That's pretty sad. I shut myself out of the studio. How you doing, Ro? How much, you buddy? Trying to remember how to pin that link. Hey, Kelly. Hey, ACR. Oh, this thing still puzzles me, and the laptops are a pain in the butt. See you scrapping. How you doing? Muriatic acid. Vendel Vlogs. Welcome, welcome. There we go. I got her. Anybody wants to come up, click that link. Should be up there now. Thinking about rearranging my garage to get a better workspace. I know, well, you can see over there where the firewood is. My plan is to clear this area out, bring that workbench over here, so I got a window to look out. I'm going to put a small wall up along here right against the track of the door. Firewood will stay there, and then everything you see piled here will be coming over here where the workbench is. We're by Fort Graveyard. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. I need some input, what anybody thinks. In the meantime, while you're thinking about that, I'm going to go throw some wood on the stove. Guess I need gloves on. There we go.
I was wondering how long you were going to make me watch you work over here.
I was just loading the stove. That's all I said I was doing. How are you, buddy?
Good, how you been, brother?
You would, Ro, would you? Hello, Kim Gabovic. How are you? Bendel Vlogs. Yeah, it would be a lot warmer over there if I moved my workbench.
Huh? What do you guys got for temp over there today?
We're at 20 Fahrenheit.
Oh, wow, you guys are warm.
Yeah, but we got sunshine.
Yeah, we got sunshine, but the wind's blowing and there's no clouds to hold the heat in. I'm at negative 33.
Oh, damn.
Hey, Dirt Rider.
Hey, Dirt Rider. That's cold, buddy.
I know, that's why I still have all the Christmas stuff up. Yeah,
Yep. It's Christmas again,
that's the
right?
spirit. Yeah.
No,
Hey,
we had
Tim
a warm.
Palmer, Dirt Rider.
Hey, Timmy. How are you? We had a warm spell there in January, and the wife went nuts and took all the decorations down. So
Yeah.
the only thing up is what's in front of both of my doors here, the shed and the garage, just the garland that she had up with bows. She forgot all about it. So
Negative 1C in Hampshire, UK. All right, 4x4.
oh,
Vandal Blog, hello.
minus 1C, so that's about 30 Fahrenheit.
76 outside and sunny. Shut up, Gulf Coast.
Yeah, nice guy, eh?
Yeah. Hey, Snobby.
Hey, Snobby, how are you?
Just sitting here watching it snow. Snowing there, Tim. Hey, Ro. It's only 40 here. It's only 40.
Oh, see, you
I'll take
Scrappy,
40.
you got something to rip apart.
What are you working on today?
I'm just farting around deciding whether or not to rearrange this area of the garage. Have my workbench right here, and I was thinking of moving it over there from the door to the wood pile.
Closer to the fire, then.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, until I can get this garage insulated, because when we had the west wind the other day, man, I was lucky to get 50-degree temperature over here.
Yeah. Is that a metal workbench?
No, it's a wooden bench with a stainless steel top I put on it.
Yeah. The when you put those tops on it like that, you ever see those pads like you can get them for some of the older trucks and stuff like that. You put them up under your oil pan, heats the oil up.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Like a diaper, yeah.
Yeah, kind of. There's some of them are magnetic, well, but they clip on your oil pan. It heats your oil pan in the winter. A lot of people up north have them.
Right. Yeah, magnetic heater, yep.
Yeah, you take those little pad ones though. They're just a flat little heater, and they curve around your oil pan. You lay them flat underneath your stainless steel bench, and you plug them in and then your hands are always warm when you're working on the bench.
Never thought of that. Damn. See, you're not just a pretty face.
No.
How you doing, Grandpa Kevin?
Hey, Grant.
The link is up there if anybody wants to come up.
Sitkowski. I'm gonna guess I said that wrong, but Sitkowski.
Hey,
Yep,
Mitch.
magnetic oil pan heaters. Yeah.
Yeah, we used to have the magnetic block heaters you just stuck to the bottom of your block for the tractor and that, eh?
Yeah. I did it
But
first with like the heating pad that you'd like lay on for your face or something.
okay,
But
right.
those shut off. Those shut off after a while. Where them oil pan heaters and stuff like that, those fabric or more like cloth ones or whatever, they don't shut off. And when it was real cold in the mornings, I'd plug those in on the workbench before the heater was able to kick in or keep up. And you just plug them in, then your hands are nice and warm when you're working on the bench.
Think they'd be on sale at Amazon?
Oh yeah, you could probably find them dirt cheap. They're not expensive anymore, even uptown.
Not a bad idea because I got a plug right here. That would. Because I thought about putting a heater down below, but I don't really like the idea of running a 1500-watt heater. That's a lot of hydro.
Yeah, yeah.
But though what you're talking about, they're probably about 600 watts. So it'd be a lot cheaper.
Yeah, and then it heats that metal up too, and then even if you unplug it a while, you get the warmth after it, until
Yeah.
all that steel. Yep.
It's right underneath the steel is a wooden top, so
Yeah.
lay it right
Yeah,
on there and work on top of it.
Yeah, and that stainless will soak that heat right up.
That's a nice idea. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey,
Lenny.
Lenny Nash.
It prevents the cold red hands when you're out there working.
Mine turned snow white.
Yeah.
That's even worse. So, hey, JP, how you doing? Yeah, that's why I was going to move the bench over there. Because then my
Yeah.
ass is in the fire,
Yeah.
Well,
Still
then,
not helping the hands, but I suppose you heat the largest part of your body. It should.
right here on the track of the door, I was going to put a plywood wall up. So that way, every time I open and close this door, I wouldn't be getting a blast of cold air at me.
Okay. Yeah.
That's my big downfall, too, because I bring all my big stuff through this door. Well, it's a 7x8 door. Open it up, there goes all my heat.
Yep. Yeah, and then, well, that's just part of doing business. You're not gonna get away from that.
No, but if I put a wall there and I'm working on that side, then I'm not trying to reheat this section. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah. The only other thing you could do is a walk-in door, but.
Well, I was thinking of cutting the door down to size, but I got two machines in here that I still got to be able to get in and out.
Yep.
Two riding mowers. And
yeah. You own a welder?
Hey?
You own a welder?
Yeah, I own several of them.
Yeah, we can make you a door.
Yeah, I was thinking of that. I could do the old barn door trick too.
Oh yeah, you could do it that way, I suppose.
Just get rid of this door completely and frame it in.
Kinda, yeah.
If I leave the opening of the one, I think my widest deck is only about 56 inches.
Yeah. AJP Garden Machines, how are you?
Half the door is 48.
Oh, easy then. Yeah.
So my small machine is a 42-inch cut, so I don't think the deck's much wider. Or start parking them in my shed and just put a regular door here.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I could tell you how to build a hydraulic one for it. And then that way it's just one piece. If you need the whole thing open, it'll swing open like that door, and then you can just or put a walk-in door in it.
This one's a bifold. This one's a sectional, right?
Yep. Yep.
And
yep.
I was thinking of building a wall on the other side of the door up to that size, so that way when I do open the door, I'm not opening the whole system, right?
Oh yeah.
That wall would be bolted in, so if I had to, I could still remove it.
Mm-hmm.
But put it sealed, so it would be. And then this part here, so when I open the door, this is the only section you're going to see open, right? When I fling the door open, instead of the whole thing. I always leave this area right here open for me to come in and out, so there's no sense leaving all that open.
Hmm.
Or I need a better heating system, either one.
Yeah,
Well,
I suppose a blower on the fire would do a lot of good, but
it does have a blower on it, but it's just a fan. It's not a strong one. It was a fireplace insert. This one, so.
yep.
That's why I added that little piece of tin on the top. It used to come out right here. Well, the tin on the top, I added that much to it, almost a foot. Directs it more out, you know.
Yep. You pick up any old box fans and stuff, hang it on the ceiling right up there, kind of pointing down at an angle, pushing that heat back to the floor.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Hey, I'm a tin roof. There's no insulation in the attic. It's just wide open. So
Yeah, Kevin said the same thing you did. Probably just take the door off and build a wall with a door in it. But then you ain't going to be able to get the big stuff in and out, huh, Kevin?
well, I'd have to make it so the door could open, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like a removable wall. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
pull 2 pins and you can swing the wall open.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You've got a welder. I'll send you the design.
Just burn the whole thing down. Thanks, Tony.
Yeah, it's brick.
Good to see you
I could
too,
send you the
Tony.
design for the doors I build. You could just build it as a hydraulic door, so when you wanted it open, it'll lift right open, wide open.
Okay, I know what
And
you're
then that
talking
way
about.
you can, that way it's a solid wall that lifts up, and then you can just put your walk-in door right into it. Yep.
It reminded me of the barn we used to board our horses at. He had the big sliding door, but it had a man door in it, so you never had to open the sliding door all winter.
Yeah, just like that. Yeah.
Same idea. And then you had a man door to walk in and out of.
Yep.
But it wouldn't work on this door.
Yeah, you would need some place for it to slide to. Your railings would have to go out past the garage, huh?
Yep. Well, I had that on my shed because when we moved, I had stall doors, you know, the doors for the horses for each stall. They slid sideways. I had them on my shed, so I had the track, but they don't seal the tightest either.
No, they don't. And that's really going to be on how you build it, though.
Yeah,
A lot of the times, those farmers don't replace those little soft rubber seals that go around them and stuff. So they're always flopping around in the breeze.
Yeah.
But if you have the rubber seal and stuff around it, they seal up fairly well. And wood is insulated better probably than that door, I suppose.
Well, this door is just tin, no insulation on it. I was looking at insulation too for it. It's about $50 to get some insulation for it.
Yep.
That would help with the radiating cold, right? Because that tin just radiates cold air.
Yeah, and then when it gets hot, all that moisture drips off of it, and they freeze shut. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Scrap Man Dan, what's going on? Lenny wants to learn welding and wants to know what's the easiest one to learn, stick, wire, etc. It's going to be wire, or what's called MIG. It'll be your easiest one to learn. If you're just looking to weld something. And
I have a MIG, and I have a gasless MIG, and I have the old arc welder, the Lincoln Electric 185. I'll never get rid of that old girl. She works great. But you got to know how to use it.
Yep.
Good old arc welding, stick welding, whatever you want to call it.
Yep. Well, gasless MIG is going to be the same as stick, except for you ain't going to have to learn to feed your hand in. I mean, but same concept. They both have flux, but.
Hey, simple man, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah. They both work under the same concept. They just have flux, except for the wire, the flux is on the inside, and stick welding, the flux is on the outside.
Yep. Yeah, because they're flux core wire, they're big.
Yep.
Yeah, it's also a little Lincoln. It works pretty good. I used it quite a bit, but I haven't touched either one of them in a long time, so probably getting a little rusty. How you doing, Johnny Five? I didn't see you slide in there.
Yeah, Lenny, that's the MIG is going to be your quickest, easiest thing if you want to weld something and want to learn it fairly quickly. MIG is going to be your easiest to pick up and just go. It's kind of just like a hot glue gun, just kind of point and shoot, right?
Yeah. Well, you can adjust the speed on them.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just little adjustments, but it ain't trying to like, you're not learning like stick feed where you got to learn your how far your standoff is and
Yeah,
arc control and
literally don't stick
yeah,
to it.
yeah, don't just don't hit the metal and hold it there kind of thing. Yeah.
No, you got to just, it's, yeah.
And it ain't as hard as TIG. TIG's a pain. So
TIG's hard to learn, but once you
Mhm.
figure it out, it's a nice weld.
oh yeah, very much.
It's not cheap either. You can buy a MIG welder. Well, if you're in the States, you can get one at Harbor Freight, those little gasless MIG welders.
Yeah, you can pick them up fairly cheap now. Even the
Yep.
110 volt. Yep.
Yeah, they're on the 110 volt. But you got to make sure the wire you get. See, I had that problem when I bought my first one. The wire they sold was dirty, so
Yep.
it did more splatter than weld.
Yep.
I
Those
didn't know that.
yep, those little 110 ones, I can tell you a trick with them too. Swap your negative and your ground around. Your ground and your hot lead around.
Okay.
Make your wire the ground and your part the positive, and you'll eliminate like a good 70% of that splatter, even from a good wire.
Right.
They weld way more efficient backwards on the flux
Oh,
core that way.
that's the way the arc welders work.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Ground is your arc. Hey, Scrapper Wolf, Lenny Nash. Yeah. So yeah, that's what lay in bed thinking all night long, what to do, what to do, what to do. I have the whole vision in my head, laying in bed, and you close your eyes and you just think.
Yeah. Now you got to put it to practice or make it a reality there.
It's not hard to do.
Nope.
Wife had a smart ass comment this morning when I told her what I was thinking about. The stuff that's sitting right there needs to go to the scrapyard because it's all processed and ready to go. But I'm not ready to go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always best to try to make it as efficient as possible too. If you're going to be out there.
Yeah. Well, and you need the heat,
Yep. But you don't want to walk all the way across your shop or across your garage there every time you need a piece or need a tool. So try to set it up for efficiency a little.
Well, no, everything would have to move. All my tools would be on my bench.
Yep. And that's a good thing about that wall you were thinking about building. You can put hooks right into it. So.
Yep. Yeah, I have lots of pegboard kicking around too that I've picked up over the years, and I have all the pegboard hooks. Hanging tools isn't an issue.
Nope. And that's the thing about pegboard. You don't want to be buying that stuff today. Holy Lord.
I get it for free, so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. I bought just a chunk. I think it's 3 foot by 3 foot for my wife's room because she sells Scentsy. It's the little wax stuff you melt to make your house smell pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And so I got her a 3 foot chunk. I think that chunk of it was still almost $30.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, that's expensive.
Yeah, and that's just a little thin 1/4 inch stuff.
Yeah, that's not even steel. I get the steel stuff for free.
Oh yeah.
Lenny Nash, how often do you get the big bin and fill them up? Only when I need them, Lenny.
Hey, Shandog.
Hey, Shandog, how are you? I can see you slide in there. But yeah. But anyways, that's what I've been doing. So needless to say, I'm running on maybe a couple hours of sleep.
Been laying awake all night thinking of it, huh?
Yeah, I was out here at 5 o'clock this morning already playing with the stove, getting it going. Wow. Our old farm, we had the wood stove and wood heat there too for 25 years. So I'm used to getting up during the night, loading stove.
Yep. Yeah, one of our old barns still got the big wood burner like that. So.
Yeah. Yeah, but that one's not as efficient as it looks because that was a fireplace insert and
Yep.
it's not set up to be out in the open.
Yep.
And I'm not going to stick it in the wall because whatever heat does come off the back, I'm not going to have outside. You know.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you got the welder and you got the steel. I mean, you can build one.
yeah, but you need cast steel for the doors, otherwise they warp.
No, you take that door.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was actually sitting on a truck run, if you can see underneath it.
Yeah, I can kind of see down there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my old rally pickup truck rims. It's the ones that had the beauty rings put on them on the outside.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. You would lose all the time driving around. You have to buy another set.
Yep.
Yep.
They weren't
Yep. I
cheap
remember
either. Yeah, 15-inch
Nope.
rim.
Yep. I've lost more valve stems entirely due to those stupid beauty rings in the day.
Yeah, if they fall off wrong, they catch the valve stem and
Yep. Or if you get in deep snow and then the tire turns and then that thing is stuck and it'll slice your valve stem right off.
I haven't had that problem.
I had that happen a couple times. They look great in the summertime and everything when you ain't got to go through nothing. But in the winter, yeah, take them off.
Yep. Yep. Oh, Shane Dog's getting 4 to 8 inches today, they say. Lucky you. You can have it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I got the freezing
maybe,
cold, but I ain't got no snow.
we got maybe 2 inches of fluffy last night during the night, and that was it. Other than that, we're doing good. It's the cold. Hey, Scrapping Crash, how are you?
Your chat must be quicker than mine, or mine froze. I see Scrapper Wolf. Yep, mine froze.
Romantic. That's what she said. Yeah, Scrapping said hi to you.
Hey, Scrap and Crash. Yeah, my chat froze over here. I just got it.
Scrapper Wolf said he liked that last video I put up. I copied off of you. I did one of them stupid face app videos. You should check it out. It's only like 16 seconds long or something like that, but it's funny as shit. My wife did it. She took a picture of me and then set it up. She has that on her phone.
They're hilarious, some of them. Holy Lord.
Oh, she was.
I'll tell you, kind of like you, I don't edit it. You know, I don't do any editing, so I've been using those little videos as I make them and stuff to like practice editing on. Put it in the transitions and the beginning and all that stuff and everything. So trying to teach myself editing with them. Should have been called WTD versus WTF.
Yeah. What the hell, Dan?
Mm-hmm.
What the Dan instead of what the F?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, had a lot of comments on that one. I think it scared a few people too.
I'm gonna leave chat here. I'm gonna go find it right now. Just playing short. Okay. Oh, yep, found it. I know who that is. Yeah, the TikTok queen lady. I can't remember her name, but yep. Oh Lord. Oh God. You got the moves, Dan.
You like my new hair?
Yeah, that looked great. That short T-shirt looks good on you, buddy.
Yeah. Should have added in there. I'm sexy and you know it.
Yeah. I think Snobby Scrap Picker's right. They say if you work with copper too long, it sends you crazy.
It soaks through the veins.
It's that heavy metal poisoning coming out.
Copper's supposed to be good for you.
So much of it.
Yeah, I know. And my dietitian told me the other day too. I was taking vitamin B12 for a while, and she said you got way too much in your system. I had to quit taking it. I was running out of energy. So.
Oh. 1 second. I'm gonna still be here, but I gotta check a message that just came in.
To strip or not to strip? Submersible pump. Smart ass.
I can't see what you're doing exactly because I'm checking the message. So all I heard is to strip or not to strip. Well, I don't think you got the audience for that, buddy.
Well, pretty well everybody here watched my video.
Yeah, but you weren't stripping.
Any farther, I probably would have. Magnetically activated, mercury free. Good. That's good to know.
Yeah, yeah.
No, there's any mercury on these switches in the pumps.
Hey, Aquatic Nest, good to see you. Scrapping Whoops says Candy, I would take the chance of stripping it. Bringing in the halter top back, huh? Bringing the halter top back, Rose said. I ever tune into Dan and he's wearing one of them tube tops like he was in that video, I'm leaving.
Oh, you didn't like it? This little guy here.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Cast steel, but
Yeah, they always are, eh?
the only problem with them is they have a lot of oil in them.
Yeah, well, some of them. Yeah, they're submersibles, yep. And normally those aren't ever burned up either.
I can't do anything with it because they cut the cord off. But
yeah, well, yeah, you can, I mean, but yeah, it's not worth it really. It's probably worth more in scrap value than would be trying to sell a huge pump. So
up in that shelf over there, I got about 20 of these things. So how many do I need?
Exactly. Strip the motor, not the halter top. Yeah, exactly, Lenny. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Rose says it is 2021 after all. So, I mean, yeah, we got to be accepting. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I could never replace that because that's just little pins on the inside.
Yep.
That's where the cord was. So I'd have to buy the whole new thing. And I do believe that's plastic.
It is. Yep.
Well, I got 5 more screws and we'll see how much oil's inside of it. You know, the link is there if anybody wants to come up.
Link is pinned at the top of the chat. Yep.
Oh, yeah. It's like a nice little copper motor in there. There is a lot of oil.
Scrapping Cash says, hey, Dan, are you trying to go for a logo dancing like that? A logo? No worries, Scrapper Wolf. I seen you. Good to see you.
You never know.
Mm-hmm.
Only the brave will enter.
Yeah, I think your wife should take a bunch of steals of that video, little clips, and save them. You can redo your banner and some slow motion shots of you across there.
Oh. Okay, I need a pail for the oil. I have a pail. Do I have a pail?
I see a bunch of them, but they all seem to be full of stuff.
Yeah, but a lot of them have oil too.
Johnny 5.
Okay, I know I got pails over here. You got holes in the bottom? No. One pail I didn't put holes in.
The ones with the holes in them that's lovely for oil, yeah.
That looks like vegetable oil coming out of there. Nice and clean.
Yeah. That's why they didn't burn out so often. They were that helped keep the water out, but it kept everything lubricated in there. So very often it's mostly the impeller that just stuck.
Yeah,
I've seen that on so many of those pumps.
Yeah, some chunks just fell out of it too with the oil, so it
Yeah,
was
Lenny
no
Nash.
good.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely not. Yeah, Lenny Nash, you ain't missing much, buddy. Yeah, my lives are kind of random. I don't ever plan anything out. I've never been one for that.
So there we go. There's the motor.
Yeah, see, perfectly clean. Look at that. I don't even see a burnt mark in there.
No, but like I said, a couple pieces fell out, and that might have been the impeller parts.
Yeah,
Oh,
mainly that's what mainly people think they just got to throw them out because the impeller quit or something. Normally, it's something that it sucked up and just got them stuck. Or
yeah, I don't know if it's stuck or not. I can't get at the bottom part.
Scrapper Wolf says the oil might be good to use in an oil lamp. I wouldn't know. I don't know there. I wouldn't have any idea on
That
that
I
one.
don't know. I don't know if that oil is even flammable. Most oil is, I know, but
Yeah, yeah, and the inside the electric motor there, the temperature is never going to get hot to self-ignite it. I mean, unless that thing is really cooked, unless you're trying to like move concrete with it.
well, that's the thing. That oil's there to keep them cool, right?
Yeah, it keeps it cool there somewhat too, but it's mostly for water ingression,
Okay.
because it's a submersible pump.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, so pack it plumb full tight of oil and seal it in there, and the water can't get in as easy. But yeah, and as clean as you said it came out, like vegetable oil, there would be. I'm doubting the motor was bad. It was just
Well, yeah, it doesn't
something
stink.
something blocking up the impeller.
Yeah, and it doesn't stink either. Like it just smells like oil. So
Yeah. So yep,
it never heated up.
yep. I've seen a lot of guys make some weird things out of those pumps. I've seen belt sanders out of them pumps and all sorts of stuff.
Oh, I got the wrong gloves on. I have another pair. I have another pair
Yeah,
that I keep
yeah,
aside there just for my oil.
yeah. Good idea. I keep the what are they called? Surgical gloves for oily crap. Yep. Yeah, you got the rubber based ones. Yep. Same
Yeah, they're
deal.
kind of rubber grippy. They already got duct tape on the
Yeah.
fingers.
Has a 2-stage cartridge filler. Impeller's broken a few times. 5 pounds each, an easy fix. Works inside of a magnetic field to spin. Yeah, exactly, Johnny. Yeah. Kind of just like them sump pumps were. Yep. The sump pumps are solid magnets on the casing normally. Permanent earth magnets.
Well, that's not a very big motor.
No, no, they're not.
Wow. Okay, I need it to sit somewhere so it can finish dripping.
Yeah, I think that'd probably be one of those little half or quarter horses there.
I don't know. It had everything written on the label. I'll take another better look on the top. Model 247, 115-volt, quarter horsepower, 9.2 amps.
Yep. Hmm.
Made in the USA. There you go.
I was gonna say it's a Liberty pump too, so that's one of the good ones.
Made in the USA, but I can't get the rest out because I'd have to get the impeller off. I don't know how the bottom comes off.
Normally it's a few screws on the tap and it breaks the seal
There's no
where the
screws on
impeller
there.
is.
Plastic bottom.
Yeah, but that's right where the impeller is there, right?
Yeah, in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't need the rest of it out because there's nothing in there. So go
Yeah, just
scrap.
some plastic parts and stuff, and then that thing yeah spins that pump down there.
Scrap. Stainless
Yep.
steel handle. That's a keeper.
Is it stainless?
The handle, yeah. Well, it's submersible, right?
Well, a lot of times
Non-magnetic.
that's what rusting. That's a lot of times what rusting falls off.
See?
I didn't know they went to stainless.
Well, that one. Well, yeah. The screws to hold it together are stainless also. So
Yeah,
that's a
yeah, that is a
bonus.
good one there. Yep.
So I got some good trinkets out of it so far.
Yep.
Now, is the motor copper?
Or Chinesium. I'd have to guess that'd be copper inside there.
Oh, it was American made, right?
Yeah, it doesn't mean that they went cheap though. Let's be honest.
That's copper.
Sure, yeah. Be honest with ourselves. It doesn't mean they made it cheaply or
Yeah,
didn't make it cheaply.
I know. I just giving America the benefit of the doubt.
Hmm.
I would personally rather buy American made like Canada or US than anywhere else.
Yeah.
But we don't have that choice anymore.
Now it's a lot of things, huh?
No, everybody wants to buy cheap and garbage. Well, that's what you get when you buy cheap garbage.
Yeah, and then you'll be buying it 1,500 more times.
Yep. Hence why we have Walmart.
Hmm. That old saying rings true there on some of that stuff. Buy once, cry once.
Yeah.
And then you have it forever, though.
Yes. I'd rather pay an extra few bucks there to have something last forever, you know.
Something that's going to be there when you need it and working. Yep.
Yes. Like I was saying, we were talking about welders earlier. That Lincoln Electric I have, it's a 185, and she's got to be 50 years old, and that thing still purrs like a kitten.
Yep. Solid state drives in it. Yep.
That's what I mean. Like I would never have to buy another one of those unless I want to go updated to the new model, right?
Yeah, but what you got no reason. Like, what are you going to be welding around there?
Yeah, exactly. Like, what do I need to change on my welding that I need a brand new $3,000 unit?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. Unless you're going to start a structural welding company out the back door there. That's.
Oh, that ain't gonna happen. That will not happen.
Hey, Park Nest.
Hello, Park Nest.
I tell you the chat, but they're just going back and forth about goldfish and
Okay, goldfish.
And fish and yeah.
Well, you can eat goldfish if you catch the right kind. If you know how to
some channel cats and Oscars and goldfish and fish tanks. So
the link is up there.
Some pumps led the chat into Johnny Five with his pumps that run his aquarium that he built there. That really
yeah, I know. That's how it got changed. Oh, there's a lot of oil on that yet. Tool. That's what I need.
Now, the company that I used to have pick up all the oil from my farm was Canadian. Do you can you guys sell yours for money yet?
They redo it, eh?
Yeah, they used to come and pick it up or whatever, and then they would burn it. They would sell it off, or they'd pay me like 25 cents a gallon or something like that. And then they would sell it off as heating oil and stuff. And yeah, they do a little refinery to it.
Well, there's a company just outside of this town here, and the next town over, that they go around to all the shops and pick up all the used motor oils. So.
Yeah, that's what we had. Yeah, too, all from all our tractors and whatnot.
The company's called CanFlow.
Okay.
They go
the
around.
one that picks up our used oil is Ranch Recycling.
The one by me is called CanFlow, and they go all over the U.S. and Canada.
Yep. I wonder if that maybe they're I don't know. Sometimes there's they change the name, different country or different parts. You know, save you on taxes.
Yeah, hard to say. Yeah, I don't know.
But there's a guy that comes out. It's Ranch Recycling wrote on the big side of his pickup, and he sucks out all the huge containers we have of used oil from tractors and whatnot.
Oh yeah. No, this guy these trucks are big tanker trucks, like a vacuum truck.
Yeah, that's what these are. Yeah. But it's all built on one chassis, on one frame.
They have to be, because otherwise you gotta They have multiple stops unless you have a lot, then they just go directly to you, pick what up you got, bring it back to the shop, dump it, and go out again.
Oh yeah, Lenny, I've seen that. Yeah, people that take the used oil from restaurants and then they strain out all the particles and whatnot. Just a little bit of work, yeah, and they can burn it as in diesel. Yep. That doesn't work so great up here though, Lenny. I've had a few friends that have done it, but when it gets like 35 below like it is today, nah, they don't run so hot.
You gotta have a heater in it.
Yep.
To keep that
Well, they
oil
start them
going.
on, yeah, they start them on diesel and then they'll swap them over to oil then when it gets cold.
Right. But the oil tank has to be heated too.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Either that or they thin it out with kerosene.
Yeah, that's still kind of heating it.
Yep.
One way or the other, it's going to be heated up.
Oh, what? Fish tanks? I mean, copper motors and hammers, yeah. Hammers in fish tanks make a good display.
Okay. So the motor is empty except for the
Simple man, what kind of phone are you on, buddy? I'm guessing you're on an iPhone and that's what you're having the issues with. If you're on an iPhone, copy that link and paste it into your Safari browser, Simple man. Don't use your Chrome browser on an iOS. StreamYard's built for Android. Oh.
You trying to come up?
Yeah, I'm just saying he's having a hard time connecting with his camera and microphone. And he's trying from his phone, he said.
He had that trouble last time too.
Yeah. And a lot of times that's if they have an iPhone because StreamYard was built around an Android. So
yeah.
If you use your Safari browser, if you use your Safari browser, it can do it. Hey, John, lad. Oh, there you go. Got a little bit there.
Yes. About a half a pound, but then there's still copper in there yet. 2 little chunks that I take out. You can see it.
Yep.
Come on. Not that hard. Can you even see what I'm doing or not?
Oh, yeah.
There. Now you can see my bench a little better.
Yeah, I could see it. I could see it there before, but yeah, you brought it down better in view. Oh, you are on an Android, Simple man? Yeah, then just copy that link and paste it into your Google Chrome browser. Instead of clicking the link, instead of just clicking that link, either that or if you click it, tell it to open it with Chrome. If you're on an iPhone, just toss it and get an Android.
Hey, quit picking on my phone. That's what I have too, is a stupid Apple iPhone. But it wasn't by choice, so it came with the job.
Yeah. I had a couple. The last one I had made me so mad I ran it over.
That sounds like me with my computers. Just ask my wife. We're still on the farm. I got so pissed off with the one. We had the computer set up in the dining room, and there was a window right to my right. That's where the computer went, right out the window.
Yeah. We were working on a tractor, and I was trying to get the PDF file for what we were doing.
Right.
And my stupid iPhone kept wanting me to, like a $15 charge to download this PDF reader.
Oh.
But everything on an iPhone, you got to pay for, huh?
Yep.
And we finally got it all back apart and everything else. And we put the track back on, and I had my phone sitting on there. My nephew even reminded me that I was sitting on there, and I said, "Yep, now watch it." And we drove forward and ran it over.
That's the 2 pieces off the motor.
Yep.
Nice copper. That motor is done. It's blank.
Yeah, the updates were awful, Lenny. Apple got busted sending out updates that would slow down your phone on purpose. Or your device.
I say, pricks.
Yes. Yeah.
Well,
their updates would slow down your phone or your device, so you would think it was getting old and you'd buy a new one.
Oh, sneaky buggers, aren't they?
Yeah. That's about when I had enough of it. That's when I ran it over, and I had free replacement of whatever because I had insurance on it. So that's when I kind of made the switch permanently.
That's smart. I had one major issue with Apple the one time there. My phone did a major update, and then it wouldn't allow me to do something with it. And it was asking for my security code, and I never had one in the phone to begin with. And I called them up, and she says, "Well, I have 3 security questions I have to ask you." I said, "Well, you can go right ahead." I says, "I got no password or nothing in this phone, so whatever you're asking me won't pertain to me." She said, "Well, I still have to ask you." So the first question was, "What's your favorite sports team?" I said, "See, there you go right there. I don't watch sports, so I don't have a team. So how would I have an answer to that question?" She said, "Well, then I can't help you." And I said, "Well, then you better put someone on who can, because I just got the phone, like it was only a month old." I says, "I will throw it in the garbage. That's how much I dislike it. And I will not go back to you, and I'll tell everybody about that." She put the manager on, said the same thing to the manager. 3 hours later, she had me fixed.
Yep.
Otherwise, they weren't going to help me. She says, "Well, you have to have these secure." I says, "I've never, ever had any device that I needed a password
Yep.
with." I says, "It's my own
Yep.
personal crap. Why do I need a password?"
Yep. And when that's just it with Apple, and I'll give them that, they are very touchy on your privacy and security.
Yep.
But the problem there also lies if, like me and you, we don't do the password thing because we'll never remember what the hell it is.
Well,
You'll
that's
lock
the
yourself
problem.
out of it. You'll lock
Yeah.
yourself out of it, and it'll permanently disable it. Pisses you right
Yeah, and then
off.
you can't do nothing with it.
Mm-hmm.
So I told her point blank. I says, "No, this ain't gonna work." I says, and I says, "I got no issue." I said, "I would never sell the phone." I says, I would be more than thrilled to throw it in the garbage and even put you on screen and you can watch it go in the garbage."
Mm-hmm.
That if you got no customer relations with me, then I don't want nothing to do with you.
Yep. Yeah, when we did all Samsung and everything then and swapped over, it was a great deal. We didn't have any more issues on the farm or nothing with linking things together and stuff. So
Yeah, yeah. My wife has one. She has the newest Samsung model, and she loves it.
that's what I got. That's what I got is the 20 Ultra now.
Yeah, she loves it, and she's been on with Samsung for years. So
Yep.
you
Yeah,
know what she means?
we've had it around.
She says, "Your phone's a piece of junk." I said, "Yeah, I know it is. You don't have to keep telling me."
Yeah. But if
But
it's
Gary,
working, hey, why spend that kind of money on a new one if it's working though? I get it, but
well,
they
this
don't
one's
give
a
them away anymore.
this one's a company phone, so unless I want to go to my own private phone and give it back, but I just keep using it. But I had a little chat with my boss today there because he was wondering when or if I'm ever coming back. And I told him the updates. They got a doctor's appointment coming up with the back specialist in April.
Yeah.
And I says, "We'll go from there." And he says, "Well, I was just kind of wondering because we're getting new phone. We're getting a new change in the phones and that." I see ya. How you doing, buddy?
They're a
Oh,
simple man made it, huh? You
you're
ain't got,
muted, buddy.
yeah, you don't have any audio.
Can't hear you talking.
Nope, now he's muted. Now he's unmuted.
Nope.
Nope, nothing. Do you have earphones? Okay. Hmm.
Drill a hole in it. Use it as a fishing lure. The fish
Yeah.
won't even bite it. They know what it is.
I don't even know what
Yeah,
that one is, Lenny. Lenny says he's
no,
got the Galaxy A51. I don't even know what that one is. Yeah,
no
still not in
audio
simple,
yet.
man. Go into your cam and mic settings and then change your setting in there to device. Cam and mic in the bottom.
or hit the settings in your StreamYard according to Ro.
Yeah, that's what your cam mic gear there is.
Yeah, right at the bottom there, you got mute, stop cam, camera mic, share, invit.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right, Lenny. Even the fish won't like it. You know what? It's getting warmer in here. 70.
It's an offshoot of the S series, kind of like the Note, but kind of like the Note is the Galaxy Note. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's of the S series, like the S10s and all them. Yeah, yeah. The Note is kind of the flagship for Samsung. Huh?
Get it figured out, simple man.
He's getting there. I can see him working through.
Yeah,
he's going through settings.
He's in deep thought. Yeah, John Ladd said he bought an iPad 3. He couldn't use it on Facebook or YouTube.
Yeah. Yep. Sold it.
Well, if you're not using it for that,
yeah,
that's pretty well what everybody's using everything for now, right now, right? Facebook and YouTube. That's it.
Yeah. Well, like on the farm there, we had a GPS system. It was called Raven, was the name of it. And they wanted you to use iOS because it would link with it quicker. Oh, talk about a pain in the ass. And so we had these iPads and stuff that came with them that you'd have to try to link your tractor to the seeder and everything else. And when we switched over to Trimble, which is a much better name brand of it, you could still use iOS, but it was so much faster when we went to Samsung and Note tablets and stuff.
Right.
It would link up with that Trimble and everything instantly like this. I didn't have to know 10 lines of code to get them to talk to each other.
Yeah, no, that code, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he disappeared.
He's going to try it again. He's like, ah, screw this. I'm going to leave and come back. Well, one thing I hate about these new ones, though, is they got rid of the microphone or headphone cords.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the brand new phones, like my Note 20 that I'm on right now, my Note 20 Ultra, there's no headphone jack to plug headphones in. You have to go Bluetooth, or you got to buy this stupid little cord adapter that plugs in where you charge your phone, and then you can plug headphones into that. This damn little wire. This little thing. Stupid.
Right, yep.
Yep.
Thanks, Lenny.
And I understand it, you know. People want more and more and more crap put into these stupid phones. You know, they run out of space, so you got to give up something. And everybody's going kind of Bluetooth anyway, so it makes sense. But
when you're doing
stuff like this, when you're doing stuff like this, it's, you know, your Bluetooth dies or whatever. Then you either got to swap out Bluetooth or you got to go to corded.
Yeah, I don't wear headphones, so I don't know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I could do it free. You know, I just through the phone and free mic, but you can get echoes and crap that way. And
right.
I'm gonna try one more time.
All right.
Remember to click the button where it says allow Google to operate your camera and microphone, or allow StreamYard access to your camera and microphone.
Okay, that little motor went pretty damn quick.
Yeah, that's the other one too. Yeah, Lenny, I'm guessing you're going to be right on that. Like a lot of them ain't even going to come with charging ports. It's going to be just wireless charging only. So you got to buy more stuff with it. And it's going to go that way. More crap they can sell you, the better off they are. Earbuds is the best way to come on panel with the phone, in my opinion. It can be, if you ain't got a decent enough microphone in your phone, it doesn't cancel out noise, or else the speakers on the microphone are so close, that the microphone picks up what you just said and sends it back into the damn microphone.
Guess you can't see that, can you? There we go.
Can now. Yep.
I just made a little noise, that's why I'm muted. We got a 5-gallon pail of transformers to take apart, and it requires a sawzall to cut them open.
Or grinder.
That's why I'm muted. A little quieter.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to be a total prick, you know.
Hey, Martina's Journey. How are you? She says, "Hi, Dan. Good evening."
Hi, Martina. I was talking with her last night, I think. I think it was last night. She was out,
Hey, Scott Hall.
walking her doggy, Wilma.
Oh,
Hey, Scott.
Wilma.
Yeah, she's got a rescue puppy.
Oh,
Her name is Wilma. Martina, how's Wilma today? Come on, get out of there. Oh, I see you. I see you. He's trying again.
hello.
No, didn't work, buddy. Still can't hear you, man. Speak louder.
Oh, excuse me.
You're gonna have to learn sign language.
I know a little, but not enough to not offend somebody. Hello from Greece, he says.
Yeah, I know where you're from.
We're gonna start doing this by holding up the signs. What are those videos that are on YouTube and everything now where they got like a bunch of pieces of paper with the story wrote on it and then they like pull the top one off, throw it?
Yeah, that's the ones I've been seeing is where the
He's got a whole roll of paper there. He's like, okay, start a story.
one I've been seeing on YouTube lately was the one where the husband caught the wife cheating and she doesn't know it and she's doing the sign.
Middle finger, WTF, Mike? What are you on about here, Golf Coast? You need earphones, simple man. Yeah. Unless your microphone is screwed up or something, but yep. Yep. Yeah, because that way, yeah. When you're plugged in, it'll auto connect if you have a microphone. Yeah, he can hear us real. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the chat was asking. Or the chat was asking or saying. I was just agreeing.
He's got
I currently feel like I'm like some kind of weird interpreter, reading the chat, talking to him, doing
yeah. Put him on the side of the ramp for beer money. He's not a homeless guy there, Earl. That he is not. Another strapper.
Interpreting fucking ease. He's gonna come back one more time, I think is what he said. Yep.
Okay. You're doing good.
I think he's looking for a mic or headset. Yeah, Scrap Whoops, that's what he's doing. You know, Ro, we got plenty of room up here. You could be a cunt from up here too.
Now.
You gotta call them out to get them up here a little bit. You gotta, push the buttons a little bit. I'm gonna run and get some RGB fans for a couple of computers, Dan. Okay. All right, fine, Ro. Jesus. God. See, call him out, and then he's like, well, screw you guys. No, he was typing that before I said it.
Yeah, I know. Take care, Ro. Have fun, buddy. Be safe out there. Go for that black ice you got in Texas.
Yeah.
I was watching some video today that our Kansas got it pretty good too.
With the snow down there or what?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a couple inches and nobody knows how to drive. You know?
Yep. Go stuff the truck row full. Ro says it's cold in the basement.
Yeah,
Cunt, huh? Cunt. All right. No, we're getting ready to go. I'll just jump on real quick so you didn't think I was a complete dick. You know what I mean?
Didn't say you were a dick.
See, Dan, that's how you do it. That's how you do it, Dan. Ain't my first time around the block here.
No, it's RGB fans. They light up your computer on the inside. It's a fan.
Okay.
So
Fan motor? Yeah.
it's what the kids like, so I'm going to sell a gaming computer or two.
Right.
I don't know if that makes it a gaming computer. Just put the lights in there. Look, guys.
No, I mean, you can have the bomb-ass shit in there. If it don't have an RGB fan, they're going to pass it up.
Yep. Yep.
That's
I
the new
see.
thing.
I see what you mean. They want it for the decoration.
Well, they
Hey,
want
Laura.
what's in it. They want a game and all that shit, but if it's prettier, for some reason, something mentally happens for kids now. Ooh, flashy
Yep.
light.
Yep. Laura Purchase says hi.
Laura,
Hey, Laura.
how are you? Don't mean to be ignoring the thing, but I'm trying to get the plastic off of this.
That's why I'm reading it to you.
That's retirement fund right there.
Yeah.
Long ways from that, buddy.
It's all
what?
good, man.
Got water and hydro bill coming in this week or first of next week. So
Some hydrocord.
Mm-hmm. It's like purchase. Oh, okay. Purchase. All right. Thank you.
Speaking of purchase, there's a little button down in the chat on the bottom right. Looks like a 0 with an S in it. Oh, it's a square now.
Yeah, it's a square, and it's on the bottom left of the chat if you're on your computer.
90% of people are probably watching on their phone.
I can't figure out how you guys can do that.
Do what?
Computer on your
Hey,
phone.
JDS.
I tried and I just can't. I can't see squat. I touch buttons and then I'm in a different time zone somewhere and I can't get my phone unlocked.
What do you say? I couldn't see him.
Yeah. As he's up here on his phone right now.
It's just everybody been watching YouTube on their phone since that became an option. It became more popular. If you go into your analytics and you'll figure out how to see where they're viewing you from, I bet you it says 80% or higher are watching on a phone.
What's going on, JDS? Good to see you, brother.
Hey, Flying Canuck.
Canuck in the house.
Uh-oh, we had to mute. Here comes the Sawzall again.
JCT got her computer hooked up, Dan.
Nice. You're everywhere now, bro. I've been all over JDS. I know a lot of people, yep. I'm getting old and can't see my phone screen anymore. I like the phone, but my eyes don't even with the glasses.
Hey, you're everywhere. It's like the American Express card. You don't leave home without it.
Yep.
Sponsored by What the Fuck Mike.
The views and opinions just stated by Romantic are definitely not the views and opinions that are affiliated with K&D Scrapping.
Objects in rear view mirror. Oh. Hey, Paul, how you doing?
Hey, Paul.
All the gear, how are you?
Don't be talking all French like.
I'm not.
It's a
Yeah, let me
Canadian
run
thing.
and get
They all
these
think
fans,
it's cool.
Dan. I'm gonna run and get these fans. If you're still on when I'm back, which I doubt unless you're on for over 2 hours, I'll jump on.
I'm only on for an hour and 13 minutes so far. It's only 2 o'clock.
Well, if you're on at 3 something before the kids get out, I'll jump on.
Okay.
All right, brother. Later.
See you, buddy.
Later.
Be good.
Yep.
You can't be good at it. Simple man trying again, or did he give up?
That's in God we trust is what we don't leave home without it. There you go, Gulf Coast. Mine's more Smith & Wesson in trust. We don't leave home without it. Hey, Dave Hazel, what's going on? I never had a mobile phone. Tried to answer my wife's once and cut her sister off.
Yeah, I don't touch my wife's phone at all, man. I've tried one time there and got a little excited because I don't know what the hell I touched.
Quit
Yeah.
touching stuff.
Exactly. It's not yours. Don't touch it.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, honey.
My wife don't give two craps. I have to teach her how to do most things on her phone.
That's the other way around. She helps me out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm the only Canadian who's probably still not using the metric system. So,
Ooh, excuse me. Right?
you know, I like the imperial way.
Yeah, I hate going up there. We buy a lot of equipment from Canada, right? And
Yep.
I go up there and they give me all the specs and everything on some of these tractors in like millimeters and crap. I'm like,
Yeah.
what? Oh, this one's got a 65 millimeter track and that'd be what?
Got a who? Give it to me in feet.
Yeah.
Okay, these are going to be stubborn to get out. Yeah, no. I have to threaten you with the cooker.
Laura said she lived in France many years ago, so she had to learn the 24-hour system. Yeah, I know that one. And metrics. Yep.
Oh, the 24-hour, that's
just military time, yeah.
yeah, that's considered military time. So
Yeah, well, that's what we call it, but yeah.
I'm not a big fan of it either, but it takes me a few seconds to figure it out. What do you meant? $2,100. 4, 3, 2, 1, 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
I just got to count backwards from 12. That's all.
Yeah, that's easy enough. Yeah, military is, yeah.
Okay, let's try you again. Let me get you out.
Hey, Duckmaster Outdoors, how are you?
Hey, Duckmaster. Glad you're reading that. Thank you, sir. Nope.
Hey, Dan, on the garage door, my buddy used a 2-inch rigid foam with the silver foil on the both sides, so foil back foam. Cut the 4x8 sheets in half, so 2x8, and then glued on the inside of the metal door. A severe improvement.
Yes, that's what I mean. Like it's a tin door that radiates the cold very well.
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, I know exactly how that works.
I was looking that up on Amazon the other night. I can get a roll that's 8 feet long by 4 feet, 4x8 roll. This door is 7x8, so it would do an 8x8 door, and that'd be perfect.
Yep.
Comes with
Yeah,
all the
that's just-
tape and everything for $50.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just the open fiberglass, right?
No, it's forget what it was, but it's self-adhesive and everything,
Oh, okay. Huh.
and it looks like tinfoil once you're done with it. Looks like,
Apparently he was really excited.
Jesus. Wife got home for lunch and the dog went crazy.
oh, got excited. Mommy's home.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm in the UK and I still measure everything in inches. Hey, Simple Man, back in the chat. Don't even try it. If you gave me the same thing as the dog, I'm gonna kick you right in the shin. Did they? Is it?
Oh, that's fine.
Ah.
I expected to see penicillin, but.
Oh.
One tablet twice a day.
I know, I read it. Thanks.
Doesn't say anything about food. That was what I was wondering.
Oh. Well, we got that straightened. All right. We don't need the cold as much as we keep the heat out in the summer and early fall here in North Carolina. Yeah, definitely. I'm doing good, Lenny Nash. What are you up to? I know that's 600 millimeter. I think my wife still measures in inches too, because I definitely know I'm not 600 millimeters. There you go, Dave. Oh.
Yep. That was good.
Simple Man trying to find his headphones.
Okay. Doesn't know where they are. We don't either.
So many. Oh,
What is all that?
hard to fit.
Oh, well, okay. I thought that was all for that medication you picked up for me.
No, I did our
Jesus.
taxes while I waited.
Simple Man, check on your head.
Mm-hmm.
I just did one like that. I'm gonna do one.
Gotta keep it interesting. I just did one of them ones.
That was a smaller version. I'm gonna cut
Yep.
this one.
Yep. It'd probably be all right though, Dan. I mean, it's like we can see what you're working on, but you block what you're working on anyway when you cut it. So.
Didn't know I was blocking it. Sorry.
Yeah, you stand kind of right in front of it. We can see the sawzall and stuff, but we have no idea what you're kind of cutting there.
Oh, can you see that now?
Yeah, I can see it. Yep.
You want me to switch cameras so you can get up close and personal?
No thanks. But that's up to you.
Hey, I'm talking about the motor, not me, smart ass.
Mhm. Gonna start talking about stripping in a minute again.
Yeah, well, you gotta buy me some drinks and take me out for dinner first.
Apparently not, because I wasn't even barely up here and you were going on about it.
Yeah, I know. I'm cheap and easy. How's that?
Yeah, that's why your wife likes you.
Yep, cheap and easy.
Yep. Couple of beers in and she knows she's gonna have a good night.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass out and I'll leave her alone.
Funny how the old dream changes, huh?
Yeah, no shit. Eh?
Hmm. back in the 20s, you wanted to drink as many beers as you could and see what you could bring home for the night. And then you're in your 40s and 50s, you just want to have one or two and go to bed by 10. Okay, I've been listening while getting work done. I heard some fish talk and then right back into scrapping talk. All the fish talk was in the chat, Aquatic Nest, but good to see you, young lady. Laura Burke says, I'm not old enough for this conversation, Laura. Thanks, Dan.
Oh, see? You're learning something today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that one was pretty simple, man. Came right apart. Simple man. Where is he? He's trying to get up again?
Yep, welcome to the real world. That's right, Scrapper. Well, I'm not sure. You have control of the basement, not me. He didn't say nothing.
Yeah, I don't see him either, so.
He's probably still looking for headphones. Laura says she's just kidding. She's way past all that already.
You and me both.
Mm-hmm. Most of the time, it's like you can eat supper now, have a beer or two, and you can be out by like 7 or 8.
Yep, go for a nap.
Yep.
Gotta have a nap.
Terrible idea, but yep.
Gotta have a nap before you go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
You rested up for that long dream.
Yep. Somewhere in between there, our recliners or our couches become more comfortable than the bed.
Yeah, I got a nice couch in the living room too. The only time I ever sit on it is during supper or when we're watching the weather.
Mm-hmm.
Watching the news and waiting for the weather to come on. Otherwise, I don't even turn it on. I'm getting sick and tired of all this COVID crap.
Right, exactly. I was gonna say I don't even watch the weather anymore. With the smartphones and everything, it's right there in the palm of your hand every time you want to see it.
I like to hear it. Like we're 60 miles north of Detroit, and Fox 2 News. I got no problem promoting them. I like their weather. He's accurate, bang on. And he covers this neck of the woods, so that's why I like watching him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's also retired. He's a veteran too, retired military.
Exactly, Laura. Yeah, Laura says watching the TV together is often the most excitement we get anymore. Duckmaster says he hates wearing his mask at school. How old are you, Duckmaster? Wait a minute. Are we talking college or are we talking... Hey, Simple Man, I appreciate that. I'll get you back, buddy.
I think your chat's moving faster than mine now.
No, I got a notification from Simple Man. He made a comment on one of my videos.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're a freshman. All right. So that ain't so bad. I'm like, we're gonna have to watch our mouth. 15. Oh, I can remember being 15. Seems like it was a millennia ago, but I remember being 15. Dan, what the hell are you doing? Explain, please.
Huh?
Flying Canuck says, Dan, what the hell are you doing? Explain, please.
I'm taking a motor apart.
He's got to cut the side of the housing to get the copper out of the motor.
These are individual little buggers. I'm trying to pop them out.
Oh no, the temperature over on Gulf Coast ACR is dropping to 73 degrees. Oh no.
Son of a gun.
Yep.
I feel for you.
Oh no. Hey, scrapping together. How are you?
Hey, Billy.
Duckmaster says we can swear away and BS because he rides public transportation and he hears it all anyway.
Yeah, no kidding. I think he hears more when you hear here.
JDS says that you must be in Ingersoll or Windsor area, huh, Dan?
Nope, Sarnia. Across from Fort Huron, Michigan.
I think he said he lives in Narnia.
Sarnia. S-A-R-N-I-A. Smart ass. Narnia. And just popping
warmer
these
here
little
today.
guys out.
23 degrees. That ain't too bad. I'd take 23 over what I got right now, Aquaticness. Yep, Narnia. Exactly, Lenny. Yep, that's where he comes from, Narnia.
What am I going to do with you guys?
Just got home. Have to warm up the laptop. All right, scrapping together.
Okay, he must have went out for a run. Okay,
I've met scrapping together. He's never been like he's a jogger.
yeah.
I don't know what you meant by going out for a run, but that just doesn't seem right.
He does take the dogs out.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. Stranger things could happen.
On my son's bike. All right, Tim. You go take care of your son's bike, man. Ain't nothing worse than having a flat tire on a bike if you're a little kid.
Well,
Worst day you're gonna have.
Him say he was leaving, did he?
Scrapping together, got almost a truckload today. Yeah, he's gonna go fix his son's bike tire.
Okay. Be good, Tim.
Very cool, Dan. My late brother used to clean copper pipes and etc. It's good money for the copper. He did okay. All right.
Flying Canuck, where are you? You know
Hey,
where I
Scrapping
am.
Irish.
Hey, Iris. I'm pretty sure I pinned the link up there if anybody wants to come up. Don't be shy. I don't
I told you
bite.
how you get him. I told you how you get him up here. You just call him swear words.
I call them out.
Yep.
One more. Come on up. There we go. Buggers are a little more temperamental than they normally are. Look at that. They just want to stick together.
I'm in a little town called Sharbot Lake at the moment.
I don't know.
Or said JDS, sorry.
I don't know where that is.
Charbot Lake, maybe? I don't know if I'm saying it right.
I don't know
Charbot.
either.
I'm trying to move because there's like a giant glare on my laptop right over the chat.
Yeah. You got
I'm
sunshine.
restoring an old 1967 Pontiac Firebird right now. Nice Duckmaster. That's awesome. That'd have been first gen.
Nice. The birds were nice looking cars. I see ya. There you are. How you doing, buddy?
Hey,
Hey, go.
The one complaining about his cold temperatures.
Yeah.
I got the fan on.
You got a fan on. Is that cold?
70s. Nah, it was warm. The heat of the day. Well, another 30 minutes. The heat of the day.
I'm gonna guess in South Texas.
What's that?
South Texas?
No, Florida.
Oh, in Florida. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say either South Texas or Florida if you're hitting them heat.
Yeah, it's not that far away from Sharkey.
Oh, okay.
I'm a good distance from Sharkey.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm
Well,
more
we're
by
kind of
the
Philadelphia,
Tampa Bay area.
Oh, okay.
You're in the same state.
Oh yeah.
How's that? Better?
A little hot.
It warmed up where Laura's at to 55 degrees F Fahrenheit. She's got a stove to take apart.
Laura's in North or South Carolina?
Whew.
I think that's what she was saying, North Carolina or something like that.
Okay. I think it was North.
Yeah, JDS is originally in Ottawa.
Oh, the other side of the province.
Yep.
55 here is not too bad as long as it's sunny and the wind's not blowing off the Gulf.
Yep.
But
Bring in your rain
Yes.
season.
Flying Canucks up there near Hooverism 81. He's in Ottawa too, or a little town outside Ottawa. No, he's another scrapper.
Laura's in North Carolina. It's in the north one.
That's what I said, the North.
8 degrees right now in Illinois. Woohoo.
whew, no thanks.
Calm down,
That's
Florida
chilly.
boy. No.
That's Julie.
Damn right, I'm a Florida boy.
I see you, Billy.
I'll take 8 degrees.
There you are. How you doing, Bill?
Hey, Bill. Hello, Bill.
It takes him a minute to get it going.
Your camera's going funky as crazy there, Candy.
Fine.
Yep. Hold on, let me see if it does it on the YouTube side in a minute.
Swinging on my end.
The hell's going on?
Now you.
No, it's flickering.
Mm.
Wiggling.
Only his. No,
Yeah. So long, Bill.
Yeah, takes him a bit to get up there. He's just a little
Oh, no, I only do it off the phone, so
Not me.
Yep. Yeah, it didn't do it on the YouTube side, so it must have just been some crazy glitch.
well, I got a laptop, but then I found out the camera's 720, so that's no good. So something else I have to spend money on.
All right, JDS, you have a good day, man. Eco Scrapper, what's going on? Jealous of that huge workshop you got, K&D?
Try it again, Bill.
I'm on my phone. My laptop just keeps wanting to stutter out.
Okay.
Oh.
JDS, see you later, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Echo Scrapper, how you doing? Echo or Eco? Eco.
Eco. Echo would have an H.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I should know better. A buddy I grew up with, his name was Eco.
Ooh, pardon me.
You fart or shit?
Burp.
He won't know until later on.
There you go. You hear the wife complaining when she's doing the laundry. What?
You shut that in case the dogs start barking. Now, I know. Never mind.
All right.
I'm trying to figure out where I put something. Covered it up with a rag. I'm still using the ice cold wash rags to take and calm the nerves on my forehead.
That still got you ripped, does it? Holy moly.
Yeah, it used to work good on my fist when I was a teenager. Now I pay for it as you get older. All the dumb things you did as a teenager,
Right?
it hurts.
Lord. Mm-hmm. Now you rethink even jumping off of a side of a trailer. Jesus.
I've had my trailer for 3 years. I just climbed in it the other day, and I'm like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
it was easy going in. Coming out was a little different.
Yep, Bill's gonna have to come back again, Candy. He dropped again. They're dying.
Or jumping out the back of the pickup truck.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. Them days are long done.
Yeah.
I don't know
Come
if I
out
got
this-
one in there or not.
I have this pressure washer with a 13 or 15 horsepower Honda motor on it. It's a pretty big pressure washer. When I was
That's
a
a
kid,
big motor for a pressure washer. Yeah, Jesus.
it's 2-stage.
Yep.
With a Viking pump on it, or a cat pump, excuse me, a cat pump. But I used to be able to pick that thing up, stick it in the back of the truck. Now you might as well
Not
smack me
anymore.
in the face and say something about my mother for me to get pissed off enough to even think about trying to pick it up. Whew.
I still do dumb stuff, but I'm 15. Well, exactly, Duckmaster. You're 15. Give it 20, 30 years, buddy. You'll rethink that whole idea.
Yeah,
You
we
are.
He's just starting.
Yeah.
he gets into his 40s.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember
You
that far
rethink anything over 2 steps off of the ground.
When you're
Gotta get
50 years
suited up,
old,
go back in the
master,
snow.
see how fast you can jump out of bed.
All right, Paul. You take care of yourself. Good to see you, man.
I've had
Hey,
days,
Stay
Paul.
warm out there.
I've had days when it was so bad I dropped the screwdriver and had trouble bending over, picking it back up off the ground.
Well, that's why they
You
use
always
them
think.
grabber things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the thing about it. This age, you think about repicking that one up, or do you just grab another one off the shelf because it's easier?
I
That's a good thing about being a scrapper.
I got plenty of magnets. I'll just tape a magnet to a stick.
Yep.
Yeah.
I bought the magnetic big stick thing just like you're talking, just so I can reach stuff. I drop it.
See them toolboxes up there? All full of tools. Drop
Oh
the
yeah, Lenny,
screwdriver.
that's just it.
Are you talking about that, Mike?
Yep. Yeah, kind of like them. Yeah, I have the little one though too.
Yeah.
I don't have the one that's for like a. Yeah, I don't have the one for like. Well, I have one for like 100 pounds, but I don't use that one. I use just the little one you can put in your pocket, the telescope.
Right.
I've got a 5-gallon
Lenny.
bucket over there with full of neodymium magnets, and I'll pick it up and set it on the metal shelf, and then tell somebody else to move it.
Yeah. I'll give you $100 if you can move that.
Lenny says as I get older, I still do the dumb stuff. I just try to do it in a smarter way now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
don't do
father
it.
used to tell me when I was a kid, work smarter, not harder. I physically understand that concept now.
Mm-hmm. Coons has the idea with the magnet for fish, with the fishing magnet. Oh yeah. The thing about those fishing magnets is they're so strong though, Laura. You get that thing stuck to something solid. Oh, they're fun to get off.
Yeah, you don't pull them up very easy.
No.
That's when you got to bring the winch along.
Yep.
Bill, you been out scrapping any?
Pick up a few things. Right now, I got 2 things in the back of the truck that takes up pretty much the whole bed.
Nice.
But
Nice.
I got that big 4-door crew cab that's got the short bed on it.
It's better than a Toyota
It was a-
pickup truck.
It was rougher
Yeah.
driving into town than it was coming back.
All that weight leveled her right up. Yep.
Oh, I was still going through intersections at a 45-degree angle just to try and get moving.
Duckmaster lost a $200 fishing magnet. Oh yeah, that was a
Yeah, that was.
clamps on to something. Hey, what up, Lone Star Beer Reviews?
That's another thing about
Hey,
being a
Lone
scrapper in
Star. How you
Florida.
doing, buddy?
I ain't bought a fishing pole in probably 15 years.
Yeah. Well,
Get
when
the
we're
right
old enough,
neighborhoods.
I was
yeah,
rearranging
when we're old
my
enough though,
garage.
you kind of take care of them. You don't got to rebuy them.
I was rearranging my garage the other day, and on that shelf back there behind me, I found my tackle box. I haven't seen in about 10 years.
I thought that got stolen.
I thought I gave it away, to be honest with you.
I just
Exactly.
wait till spring cleanup, but pick them up, bring them home, go through them so I can fix them and use them.
Exactly, Duckmaster. Duckmaster says he thought it was bad spending $200 now, and now we realize why it sucks to be an adult. $200 purchases become a different story when you got bills and everything. Yep.
That ain't gonna work. It's just pulling hair.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's in Illinois, so he don't look that familiar. You've seen him on YouTube, yeah. Microphone will pick up.
Oh, I can hear him clear as day. Yeah.
The road out here is kind of like a slip and slide.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun.
We didn't get the snow, or else it would be here too. But some
You
of them
did
that
too.
have the little bit of snow packed down on them, oh yeah, they're slick. I
We
got
got one
negative
road-
24 right now.
We got
I don't
one
even know
road
what
here
that is.
that's cracked in the middle about halfway
Oh.
down the big hill. And there's a
Stupid cold.
natural water drain there that always runs down the road.
Oh, yeah. That don't help either.
Oh no, it's in the 30s in Texas. Oh God, oh it sucks. Shut up.
76 in Florida. Oh, shut up.
Sorry.
We'll be the first to be sweating, and I'll be complaining. But
Come on, Bill, get it together with your phone over there.
Hello,
Jesus. Hi.
sitting home. Yeah.
Who
No,
you all
Bill.
yelling at?
Phone
Oh.
conversation.
what?
All right.
No.
I'm not a fan of cold weather. I live in shorts and flip flops. Shut up.
Okay, I'll give her a call.
Copyright. Copyright. Duckmaster.
All right. Bye. God, I hate getting phone
Oh, wait.
calls when I'm on a live stream.
Right? I could hear the whole conversation.
Yeah, he's wanting me to call his girlfriend because she's mad at him.
Yep. Yeah, I heard that.
I think I've only worn sweatpants twice this winter.
I was trying to
Come on,
warn
dude.
you. I didn't know if you could hear us, though. I was trying to warn you that we could hear it.
Well, when a call comes up and I'm on my phone, I can't get the screen to blanket so I can mute me.
Yeah.
I've done the same thing while the laptop was on with a live stream too, not even thinking about it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But right now I have no Wi-Fi.
Uh-oh.
Pardon me.
My ex told me that she paid it, and when I got the bill, it was $300 and some.
Yeah. Dan's camera isn't going like wonky to you guys? Is it just me?
Dan's camera is perfectly fine on my end.
Wow. It's like
It's
flickering
only
all
Bill.
over the place, but it ain't doing it on YouTube either. But
I'm on StreamYard.
yeah, that's what. Well, I'm looking at it on StreamYard here too on my phone, and just Dan's little corner up there just keeps. But it's not doing it on YouTube. So
Do any
Yep.
of you watch that other scrapper that uses a utility truck? Has that guy he calls Badger that takes and scraps with him?
Yep, Jimmy.
Yeah. He was on last night. He said that Badger had 2 or 3 strokes back to back, and he can't even hardly talk now.
Oh.
I don't know about that one, Duckmaster. I think Lone Star's chats might be a little adult for you, buddy, even though you're 15.
Yeah.
It's yeah. It gets pretty dirty over there, but I'm sure he appreciates it. You'll be learning things that your parents probably don't want you to know, my guy.
Mike, I was on some live the other day and somebody slipped and cursed and they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry." They're like, "Oh, it's okay. It's not like your channel and someone else's channel and someone else's channel." They
Yep.
named all 3 channels and I'm like, "Oh, yep. Not age appropriate."
Yep. Yeah, that's definitely mine.
But I'm like, "Well, that fits his channel name."
Mm-hmm. I'm in Trapper Jay's lives all the time. I think Trapper Jay is worse. No, he's not. I talk to Trapper Jay quite a bit. He does swear and stuff, but he doesn't have the same topics on his live streams that we go through.
Yeah, the first time I seen your channel name pop up on someone's, I think it was Snobby's or somebody's, I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
what? But then I think there was an issue or something, and people were saying it's because of your channel name. People were thinking the opposite or whatever. But yeah,
It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Mike.
Yeah, that's what it is.
that's it. Yeah.
Yeah. And Shannon and Kathy and them that are up on my panels every now and then, they're from Florida, so they say it's welcome to Florida, Mike.
Oh yeah.
The outdoor guys I hang out with, like A&J Outdoors, Trapper J, Grant McIntosh, all them, they all say, "Where's the fish, Mike?" It's everything.
Yeah, Whiskey
That's good.
Tango Foxtrot.
Yeah. Yep. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Yep.
Oh, so it's not what I don't want to curse on Dan's channel.
It is what the, but Whiskey
All
Tango
right,
Foxtrot
well,
literally means what the.
Yeah. Yeah, that's every time I turn the news on.
Yeah, Duckmaster. Yep. Yeah, I get along with all those guys quite well. We talk quite a bit.
Billy, I can't hear you.
I'm not saying nothing.
Okay, that's why I can't hear you.
I was scratching my head.
Oh,
That tingle right through here. That tingle still is.
how's your rash?
My eyes are doing a
Whoa.
lot better.
Oh, okay.
If I could just get that nerve, the tingling from them nerves to stop,
Right.
Take a hammer and smash the
I
left
feel
thumb.
perfectly fine.
You know, Ambrothol works on your skin too, right? Just rub a little Ambrothol on there. It's a numbing cream. It'll go away.
Got that. What the hell was it? Shingles.
Shingles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Pretty
wish
much
that
the
stuff
whole
on my
right
enemy.
side of my face down into my eye.
Yep.
Nice, eh?
Yeah. That was one of our parents' great freaking ideas when we were younger, huh? You get shingles from chickenpox, and you know you only get chickenpox once, so they send you to your freaking friend's house when they get it, and so you get it, and then you end up getting shingles. They really thought that fucking through. Oops. They really thought that through.
Yeah, pass it around.
I never had chicken pox.
You're lucky then. You don't have the shingles then. So.
Nah.
Never had it, can't get it.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is
had-
anytime my friends' kids would come down with it, I'm like, I'll see you when they're like 3 months cleared. I ain't taking that chance.
Not my parents. Like when the neighbor kids got it, like go play with the neighbor kids. Get that way you had chicken pox and you get rid of it and you won't have it again. Nobody thought about it 20 years down the road that it stay dormant in your body and you'll end up with shingles.
Oh, jeez.
Not always, but it can happen.
No.
Chances are good. It's like buying a lottery ticket.
Hey JCT.
Hello, JCT. How are you?
Hello, JCT. Your turn,
Yeah,
Bill.
Laura said she had shingles too. It's not fun.
Well, my oldest boy had it there about 5 or 6 years ago, and my mother-in-law had it.
Yeah, exactly, Scrapper Wolf. Most people get chicken pox when they're younger. He got it when he was 7. Yep. So you have the shingles virus somewhere in you dormant. I had chicken pox, and a week after I got shingles, said Bruce.
Oh,
Oh, that would be awful. I have neuropathy now in my feet and hands, and I tingle all the time. Ooh, that'd be awful.
I've got that for my diabetes. I pretty much learned to ignore it. But when that
How do you?
tingling hits on the middle of your right in the middle of your forehead and starts crawling down into your eye and sets your eye on fire.
Ooh, I'll pass on that. Thank you.
Yeah, no shit.
About like somebody pouring gasoline in your eye.
Yep.
Oh,
Lenny
so
says his dad had shingles and with horrible scars from it. Oh yeah.
My right
I've gotten
side of my
gasoline
face
in
now
mine.
feels like leather, and it don't feel like the other side of my face.
Yeah, that's the thing about shingles too, is it can affect like your whole body or it can affect parts. It can be localized.
And my boy had it going up his backside.
My friend used to get it on his armpit and his groin.
Oh, nice
Oh,
place.
that, oh, nuh-uh.
No, that's that's miserable.
Uh-uh. Mm.
No,
Try to explain that to your date one time. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah. And he always got it in the summertime.
Oh,
He's in shorts. Sure, it's shingles, and he's not just chasing frogs. That frog pond will do it.
All right, guys, I got to step down. I got to go. Got to go.
all right,
Okay.
Gold Coast. You have a good one,
I'll
man.
have a good one.
See you, buddy.
Yeah.
Take care.
Laura
Thanks for
said she
coming
had
up.
it in her legs and she can still feel the pain there sometimes.
You know, you could knock on the door there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
I'm
might.
Keep on
buffering.
knocking, but you
Oh,
can't.
there you go.
What's up,
I was
bitchy?
buffering there for a second.
Going on, brother?
Hey, buddy, how are you? Bill, you still being a roofer?
Yep.
Do what?
Are you still being a
Carpenter
roofer?
Bill.
No.
Yeah, being a roofer no more? Ooh, shit.
I've done it before, but not no more.
I don't know if it's a camera angle or what, Mike, but it actually looks like you did some organization down there.
Oh, I did
I
some
know that
cleaning.
ain't right. Oh, okay,
I
did you?
cleaned some- yeah, I did. Yeah, I dumped a bunch of shit. I've been outside since 9 o'clock. I just came in.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, it looks like you've been outside all day. I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm cold. I'm tired. I'm hungry. My feet is wet.
Duckmaster,
Man.
are you taking off? You are, man. You have a good one. I'll be back. Take care if I don't. All right, Duckmaster, you have a good one, man. Hi, JCT. I said hi to you earlier. Come on.
Hey, JC.
Oh, that Mike.
Yeah.
The other
You
Mike.
don't,
She said,
I'm here now. You might as well leave. You don't count no more.
well, she said
King has it
hi,
on.
WTF, Mike up there, and then I see hi, Mike, and I'm like, well, we just said hi.
Now. Mike 1 and Mike 2. You find out who's first.
I don't want to say. I don't know. People saying hi to me. I'm not worthy.
You're not
I've tried to
worthy.
stop them for years. They keep doing it. JCT is rocking her new PC.
All right.
Oh.
You're going to test it out and come on up?
My gloves are soaking wet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that little. You see this little hose right here? There's a little
that's
opening
your
right here to
blower.
blow the heat down. Yeah, I stick my gloves up in there.
There you
And then
go.
when they're dry, they're not as heavy and they blow out. And I know they're dry. I got a system.
Heat down there, you can always pull the vent on your dryer there and fire it up for 20 minutes.
Laura, you have a great day, young
Dryer don't
lady.
work.
Thanks for swinging in.
Is she leaving? Bye, Laura. Thanks for stopping
Yep.
in.
She said she's got to go be productive.
Oh.
It's not
Somebody's
everything's
gotta do
cracked
it.
up to be.
That's what Dan streams are good for, Laura. Make people motivated. Watching somebody else work will get you motivated. Not me, but some people.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're just having a good time.
Yeah. I can watch all your guys' video and I feel accomplished for the day.
There you go,
Didn't do shit.
Laura.
tried to pick up a washing machine today. Wouldn't move. Figured it was just froze down. Opened the washing machine and it's a solid block of ice.
Well, if you thaw it out, it might still work.
It's in the truck.
Oh, there you go.
How the heck did you get it in the back of the truck?
I was gonna say, how the hell did you get it in
Tipped
there?
it back on its head, lifted it up, and gave it a shove.
Oh, okay.
Plus, I cheat. I always keep a 2x6 or 2x4 in the truck to slide them up on.
Right.
Mhm.
To say it would have been easier in your trailer.
Oh, when I found it, the trailer was sitting at home in the driveway full of snow.
Oh, okay.
Tim Palmer's
When I
back. Welcome back, Tim.
When I do take the trailer
Hey, Tim.
in, I don't find anything.
Right.
Oh.
In the bucket,
When I'm driving the car, or I already got a load on the truck, is when I find something.
Yes. Generally goes, right?
Then when I'm in town, I got a cousin and an aunt and them that lives in town. If I got too much of a load, I'll take it down there, drop it off at their house to go pick up something else, and then reload it.
Oh, yeah.
That's double work.
Yeah, it is. Then you got to reload it, bring it home, you and unload it.
Like I got
I
really
always
tough.
take the wiring and everything out of them anyway.
I move my
Nothing else
shit.
as bad as you, Dan. I'll take that motor part, even if it's got aluminum windings in it. I'll still knock the cast aluminum off of it.
Oh, yeah, I did
Throw the
that.
throw the rest of the motor to the dang shred pile.
Fucking, I don't think I got any toes. I think they broke off.
Uh-oh.
Feel like you got little rocks in your boots now?
Got something in there.
Your toes.
One thing I don't have in there is feeling. Yeah, that's gone.
Yeah, you don't need them at our age anyway.
Yeah, who needs feelings? They just get hurt.
I'm sitting here cooling a cream sandwich.
Yeah, I was gonna say freezing your butt off eating an ice cream sandwich.
That's because the freezer is right there. I have to go upstairs and make something. This is just easy. It's right there. Just grab it.
They have a microwave, you can heat it up.
Heat up an ice cream
Hey,
sandwich.
Tim, what's up, buddy?
Make a shake.
Mm-hmm. I
Oh,
have
nuggets.
Crackers.
I had to get my big blowtorch out. That hooks up to the propane tank and melt the grass, the ground, the snow, everything around my other trailer that's sunk in the ground. Frozen.
Melt the grass. Melt the grass.
Melt the grass.
I gotta run. Catch everyone later. Take care. Lenny Nash, you have a great day, man.
See you, Lenny. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
That damn thing was sunk about 5 inches in the ground.
Oh.
Heated up the ground, took the floor jack, put it on the tongue, jacked it up, put some boards under it.
Yep. Yeah, those weed burners are amazing, aren't they? The things you can do with them. You don't have to shovel anymore. It's great.
Yeah, but you know what the problem is? I was doing that up. I took it in my big trailer. And I got all the big snow out of it with a shovel. And I had to go pick up a load of shit from a hardware store today. So I took that damn torch in there and melted all the ice and all that shit. Then I set the trailer on. See?
Then I set the trailer on fire. Yeah, when they're done, they fall. Look
They
at
just see them fall. When they dry, they fall out. So then I caught the trailer on fire. So then I had to put the snow back in the trailer to put the fire out.
Well, you should have put some of your aluminum there and started melting it.
Fucking Mikey's gonna be on the goddamn news tonight. You watch.
Yep. Detroit News.
Man in Michigan uses flamethrower to clear snow, burns down.
Burns down the house.
I got yelled at last year for doing that.
Which neighbor?
City.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say that had been the city. His neighbor wouldn't have said nothing.
No, they don't give a fuck. So he's like, what are you doing? I said, this is a new way of shoveling snow. I said, it's either this or I run the hot water hose from my laundry tub out in the driveway and just shoot it with hot water.
That'll make a nice ice skating ring.
He's like, you can't do that. I said, why can't I? I said, what am I hurting? I said, go show me an ordinance where it says I can't melt my fucking driveway snow with a fucking torch.
Mm-hmm.
Have a nice
It's a
day,
weed
sir.
burner. It's a weed burner. There's still weeds underneath that snow.
And I told him, and it was the same fucking guy. I said, but look, my hose is wrapped up.
Love you.
Love you. You have a good day.
That was 4 kisses. That wasn't 3.
No.
No, you snuck one in there. I know you got that 3 kiss thing going on.
Mm-hmm. I do.
I know. I've noticed that. I remember.
You remember?
I remember.
Remember everything.
I was looking at Ford Source thing, man. I thought prices went up. I'm like, cool.
Prices are up again for them?
Yeah, some of their stuff went up. Like these damn things here. It's a ribbon wire out of the computers.
Yep.
Well, if you cut the ends off, they give you 85 cents a pound. They went up to $1 a pound. And I got a fucking blue barrel sitting there full of these. So,
Yep.
being a little crackhead that I am, I went outside. I brought my 2 big barrels in that have the ribbon wire in them. Of course, they're full of snow.
Yep. That'll be nice and heavy. Yeah.
Snowball.
Mm-hmm.
But there's holes in the bottom of the buckets and there's a floor drain right there, so have that. Oh! Pimp down.
Man down, man down.
This poor camera, man. This thing's brand new and it falls all the time.
I hope you got a good warranty on it.
I don't give a shit. I'll go buy another one.
Yep.
You know how I am.
I was gonna say Mike's never claimed a warranty on anything in his life. I don't think.
Sure have it. Why start now, right?
Yep.
I was trying to upload a video. Giving me some bullshit too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's gonna be a
What do you got going on here, Bill? Like, I eat one, you get one, I get one, you get 3.
John.
Let's see.
You want a cracker too?
I need a
No? Okay. Our dog will eat almost anything I'll eat.
Yep, mine do that too.
Well, if you're eating it, they should be able to eat it.
I don't know. They don't prefer jalapenos, and I love them.
To a point, I guess, right?
You take and pull out a package of waves, Lay's waves, and this dog won't leave you alone. He'll sit there and eat tater chip after tater chip after tater chip after tater chip.
Yep. Same here. Yep. Both mine will plant right in front of you if you break out any kind of snack to eat. Just sit there, they'll just sit there right in front of you and drool on your feet. All right, JCT, so you want to come back?
You gonna put a camera to that computer, JCT, so we can have you up here? Been talking for a while that she's getting a computer. Good to see she got one.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like doing nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't even come down here yesterday.
No?
Great thing about being self-employed.
Shoulder hurts today.
There we
Yeah. Now I woke up and I was like, you know what? About the last 5 days, I've been working from 9 in the morning till 2 or 3 in the morning. So
Great job, Billy.
No, why you just make yourself sick again.
well, that's the problem. I don't want to do that. I just got over being sick.
As I said, you're gonna make yourself sick again.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem is I have no energy, man. My fucking energy is just like not there.
Well, 9 to 2 a.m. is a pretty long fucking day. I can imagine why your energy's low.
It left
I
a
did-
long time ago.
Like 17 hours, and then I took the next day off.
Right?
I just have so much to freaking do, and I'm trying to get a
That's
good
I do
load
it too.
to take to Ohio.
When are you going?
It's just
I do the same thing.
Work your ass off and then take a day off.
Not sure.
Yep. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
just wake up and look at the stuff and just not today, Satan, not today.
I don't
When
do
are you
it
heading
often.
down to
My goal date was the 10th or the 17th. Well, guess what? Tomorrow's the 10th, and that ain't happening. For the simple reason that there ain't nothing in my trailer. It's all over here piled up.
It's all down here. Yeah.
So maybe the 17th, but I still have 80, 90, 100. I have like 140 towers to take apart yet. 143 towers.
Jesus.
Oh,
Good
I
God,
took
man.
in January. I took 150 apart, and this month I've already taken 101 apart. I'm keeping track of
On a
it.
roll.
I have that second
I'm-
aluminum Apple tower over there that I haven't even taken apart. After playing with the first one, I just left it sitting.
There you go. And I got some pickup tomorrow. My scrapper dropped me a couple off, but I still have a bunch of those hand scanners that I got to do, and I got a ton of shit. I'm already up to just under $6,000 to take, so might as well keep adding to it, right?
Make
Half
it
of that-
7 grand.
Yeah, half of that is just memory. I have $3,000 in just memory.
They started opening stuff up around here, so maybe they'll open the borders and maybe a good Canadian neighbor might come over there and help you.
They're not gonna open that border for a while. They're gonna that border's only open for trucking, and if you work, over there,
That work.
if you have like a dual citizenship, or
Yeah.
they ain't open.
It's open for agriculture. It's open to. We can go into Canada.
Yeah, but they're not gonna just to go see Joe Blow. They're not gonna. I want to go see my
Nope.
mom. Go ass out of here,
Nope.
boy. They say your mama died. No reason to come around. Well, thanks for letting me know.
Mine did a few years ago.
Mine did 2 years ago.
3 years this April will be for the old man, and mother was about 10 years ago.
Yeah, sit here and do this for a little while.
What you making? Oh, you're gonna work on your smalls.
Smalls. I'm working on the micro smalls. I gotta sort that shit out.
Is that-
I might just.
Mike,
I
I
might-
thought you didn't have time for that.
This is when I'm just sitting doing nothing. This is all just separating icy chips and tantalums, and no, I won't sit here. I won't sit here with a freaking circuit board and take this off and then pull that apart and put this over there. No.
Right? Yeah.
This mother ain't doing that.
I do not blame you.
Tantalums and stuff like that, I take off and I just throw them in a thingamajigger. I got about 50 pounds of tantalum, so board sort will be buying them hopefully here shortly. Hopefully. So I can make some more money.
Well, money.
I'm broke, man.
Yeah. How come I don't believe that?
Well, see, unlike you, I pay this thing called taxes. And I'll tell you what, for the last 4 years, my taxes have gone up every freaking year. I don't know what a refund is. I never even seen a refund.
Yeah, I haven't seen one of them in years.
I don't know what the hell a refund is.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know. Can somebody explain it? How do you get one?
I think, yeah. Definitely ain't from going to work, I'll tell you that.
I was thinking about dropping my LLC, see if it'd be a little cheaper, but I don't know.
Nope, it's not. It'll get more expensive.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's why it doesn't do it.
Yep. Your LLC has a lot of stuff in it you can use for a tax write-off. They can save you quite a bit.
Well, you know what? As much shit as I write off, they
Mhm.
should owe me, because my benefit is, and I do this every year, I work at home. I write off my
Yep.
light, my gas, water, all my I write off all my utilities, all that stuff.
Yep.
And I still last year I paid $8,200 in taxes,
Mhm.
and this year I'm going to get nailed even more.
Yep. Welcome to my world.
So I've been told.
Mhm. Being a farmer, we're essential, so all of our guys stayed working and everything all year when everything was shut down, supposedly.
Yep. Yeah, it's freaking crazy.
Yep.
And then
So
I
all
really,
their taxes and all that.
yeah, I really screwed up because at the end of the year, I added up all my YouTube crap, super
Mhm.
chats, GoFundMe's,
Yep.
PayPal
Yep.
people, merchandise, $10,500.
Mhm.
I said, well, I'm in the same category as WTF Mike.
Yeah.
That's what I put out last year in just on YouTube shit.
Yep.
So don't look for a super chat from me, people.
Right.
Y'all need to.
That's what I'm gonna start telling people now.
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe, and it's gonna be titled "Just Because," and just see how much money I can get. Just because.
Then they want to tax you on that too, though. So.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Everybody got their hand out there too.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't freaking win.
Yeah, I pay in between 10 and 12 grand, about in there every year.
And see what
Land
I try
taxes
to
and everything else.
Yeah, I try to be slick because, like, half of what I make, like, say I took $6 grand to board sort, $3 grand of that I would put in my LLC.
Yep.
And then I would put that $3 grand to 1,500, and I'd put 1,500 in my pocket, and 1,500 would go into, like my personal account. So, because I always had to have money on me, for shit coming in, or if I had to go buy something or whatever.
Yeah.
So I figured, well, maybe I'll make out, because I'm not putting that much back into the LLC. Well, yeah, that didn't work. We see you fucker.
Yep.
But that used to be my formula, so I don't know. I'm not bitching because, there's people like you, that pay a whole lot more than I do. And I appreciate
Not that much more. I mean, you're 8,500, so I ain't that much higher than you.
I paid $8,500 last year, and this year my accountant already told me I'm gonna be paying more. Because just in board sort last year, I made 30 grand. Just
Yeah.
board sort. That's not counting all my other shit. But I have rental houses and all that shit too. So I mean, I have a ton of shit I got to go through every year. I need to just get rid of those houses, and maybe I'd get a little
I have
Little
yet to send a box or anything to Board Sort.
What are you waiting for? I didn't hear you.
Hey, I'm hoarding it.
Why are you hoarding it? When the market crashes, you go, damn, I should have sent that box to Board Sort. So then you're going to sell it. You're going to sell it for half the price to E-Waste Mike.
Well, first I'd have to go on their site to find out how much Ram's going for.
RAM is $22 a pound.
And I've got a laptop, a brand new laptop box that the laptop was in, completely full of the starting of another one.
Yeah, it's $22 a pound. Memory is funny because memory used to be like 13, 12, and then it shot up to 18, then it shot up to 20, then it went to 21, then it went to 22. What they do is they base their all their prices are based on the gold, copper, and platinum mark. There's a palladium.
Yeah.
Platinum or palladium. What are the P's? That's
Palladium.
what they base.
Yeah.
That's what they base their price. So, I mean, I have 150 pounds of memory, and I'm sitting here hoping that by the time I go, it goes up. I like to see it go up to 25 a pound. That'd be awesome. But then for the $6,000 that I have to take, I probably paid $800 for. That's what I have invested in $6,000. So, other than my time, but I don't value my time because I work at home. Whatever.
Yeah.
Don't really value it. I do it at my own pace.
And you could, as an LLC, you could write your time off as a write-off too, as you're paying yourself. But
Yep. Yeah, I do like $15 an hour.
Yeah.
On that. I got a buddy that said, "Oh, I'll come and help you for $18 an hour." I said, "Motherfucker, I don't even make that much." Damn. I get so many people, why don't you get a helper? Because I don't want to be a babysitter. That's why.
Yep.
I went down that road, and when you have
What are
to
hard drives going for these days?
Huh?
What are hard drives going for these days?
for scrap or just in
Yeah.
general? A hard drive
Yeah,
ain't worth
in scrap.
shit. Ain't
Oh,
worth
okay.
shit. The board, the hard drive, the board on it is $13 a pound.
Okay.
Then just the rest of the hard drive is 20 cents a pound.
Yep.
So
Well, this one
you know,
young kid here is he's buying up all the old satellite receivers. You know, you used to have the receiver on your entertainment center.
Right.
And they all got like 1 terabyte hard drives in them. And he's pulling them out and he reformats them and everything else, and he 3D prints a little case that goes around them, and then he's selling them to people as external hard drives, 1 terabyte external hard drive.
oh yeah, you can get 20, 30 bucks.
He's
for
making,
one.
yeah, he's making really good money doing it.
Yeah, if they're a terabyte or higher, you're all right. But other than that, they're useless. They
Yeah,
are
he reformats them and everything, and he takes the partitions out, and then he sells them off as 1 terabyte external hard drives, and some of them have 2 of them in them. So, but he's been going around to all the I don't know what they're called, like the discount stores, like Goodwill,
Uh-huh.
and they'll buy up whatever they got because they get a bunch of them in, and he'll buy them all up for like $1 a piece.
Yeah, like see here, you just if I take the board off. So this is just a hard drive. I mean, it's a complete hard drive, no board. It's 1.2 pounds, so it's 22 cents for one of these.
Okay. All right.
I have 12 milk crates sitting here, and I have 8 outside. But I have a bunch of, that's what I say, these are like a dilemma for me because I can take them apart pretty quick, but I have so many of them. But I have some, I took them outside. I got some here. I got too much shit.
The disc inside those is platinum or something like that, though, isn't it, Mikey?
No, it's the, make a lot of fucking noise.
Are you alive yet?
No. The only thing that's platinum on them is the shiny part on the platter,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was the platter. Yep.
Yeah.
Just platinum
But-
coating. Yep.
but this is so thin. You need string tips. He did a video on processing these. It took him
Mhm.
3 days, and he got 0.003 grams of gold out of these, and he did 1,500 of them. So they're not worth it. I get like
Yeah.
a good high aluminum price because they're aluminum, unless they're out of a hard drive or out of flat
Yeah.
tops or glass.
Yeah. Platinum over aluminum.
Yeah, but they're not worth. But I have a whole bunch of these things. They're out of
Yep.
they came from a scale company,
Yep.
but they're all cast
reader?
aluminum, and they have a real nice board in them. So I have probably about 400 of these. So I mean they're pretty heavy. I think they're like 1.5 pounds a piece, something like that. 2 pounds of just cast aluminum. So I could keep these because this is already 1 pound right here, and
Yep.
just add the cast to these, or I don't know. I don't know what the fucking doing. I had
Bill dropped
2,000.
again.
I had 2,000 of those freaking hard drives at one point. Last year, or the year before. I had a mountain of them. I got a mountain of them again.
Yeah. Yeah, that kid, he's making, well, depends on how many he gets in, but he's selling them off on eBay and stuff like
Yeah.
that. And he
Yeah,
makes pretty good money just selling hard drives, like redoing them like that and selling them.
yeah, terabyte and higher, you can do pretty good on. I got a couple of 2
Yeah.
terabytes there.
Yeah.
But yeah, just to scrap them there. I mean, the most you get at them is the board. The board is $13 a pound. So, but other
Yep.
than that, I mean, I can take
Best
them and
rack.
get 12 cents a pound at the scrapyard for breakage, or I can load them in a trailer and take them to Ohio for 20 cents a pound. But that's a lot. That takes up a lot of room.
Yep. Best
I mean-
racket I've seen so far is the new little neighbor girl over there started her own business with chickens, and she sells the eggs and everything outright. And then when she has roosters or whatnot, she'll slaughter out and everything else, and then sells the chicken and the poultry and whatnot. She's making a frickin' killing.
Wow. There you go.
Farm raised, homegrown, like $20 or something, 20 something a chicken.
Oh,
They're not small chickens either, but they're freaking huge. Her chickens are like the size of turkeys.
really? God damn.
Yeah, she bought herself a brand spanking new pickup. I was like,
Wow.
the hell? I got in the wrong business.
That Angus just ain't working for you.
No, that's what I told her. Well, she
Oh,
came over and sold me a bunch of chickens. I bought 10 of them.
Huh.
And then, like, I seen her like 2 weeks later, and she's driving a brand spanking new Duramax that she bought. I even talked to her dad. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Some people have it and some people don't. I don't know.
Yeah, she got into it with the Amish over there. So she gets her chickens from the Amish dirt cheap.
Wow.
Yep. And then she does all the other work. She plumps them up, and she does the butchering and stuff on her own, and she sells them.
Oop.
Yeah, sell the eggs and sell the poultry, and she's making a killing over there.
Oh, Bill fell off, did he? Falling
Yeah,
away.
he fell off again. Yep.
What am I doing?
I'm gonna start a little side business in town here. I'm gonna start a little chicken coop over here.
Oh, yeah. Get a little roadside chicken stand.
Yeah.
A little farmer stand. Yeah. Little vegetable
Mhm.
stand. Yeah, Michael has a chicken stand.
Yep. Like a KFC, but it's just gonna be like a big WTF there. What the fuck is it?
You can get the wifey out there with a chicken suit on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's going to happen.
You've seen the size of her breasts. That'll bring them right in.
Woo! All right, I'm going to leave that alone.
All right.
Leave that alone. You have a point. Oh, man. Yeah, I was gonna
Mike's
do it.
meat. I don't think so, Bruce. That's not going to work.
My phone overheated and shut down.
Bruce says we can call it Mike's meat.
Mike's meat.
You doing, Bruce?
I ain't buying that.
Nope. I wouldn't even buy it, and I know where it came from.
Right.
You know where it's been too.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope you know where it's
I didn't
been.
know Mike's know where it's been.
As I said, I hope you know where it's been.
There's some nights I don't remember.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I did that live stream the other day, and Shannon Naylor popped in. I haven't seen her in a while.
Yep.
She doing all right?
Yeah.
Good. I'm surprised to see her.
She's been complaining about how cold it's been in Florida, where she's at. We got down to the 40s, Mike. I'm shut up.
Yeah, Shark Scrapper did a video the other day, and it's a nice 33 degrees in Florida. It's a nice 4 below here. Shut the hell up.
Mm-hmm.
It was like 20 something. I was out there all day today. It was nice. No wind. You don't have the wind, it ain't
Oh,
bad.
It's crazy wind here today. That's why we're at 33 below.
Yeah, they said Duluth was their actual temperature was 55 below. Actual
Yeah, I believe it right there. Yep.
Holy
Right at the
crap.
tip of the Great Lake there, coming off of there. Yep. I believe it.
55 below. I know a couple of years ago we had that polar vortex run through here. We were up the wind chills,
Yep.
40 below. And
Yeah.
that shit was
Yeah, that's
terrible.
the same one that was a couple years ago. We were getting that negative 57, negative 60 something. Jesus. We lost a few cows in that one.
Like a contest to see who can get the lowest.
Mm-hmm. One part in Minnesota got like negative 70 with the wind chill.
Whew. I got an uncle that's a sheriff in Ramsey County, which is like the county St. Paul, Minnesota's in.
Yep.
He actually has a YouTube channel. It's called Live on Patrol. Bob Fletcher is his name.
Oh,
He goes
yeah.
He goes out and patrols like Friday nights. He's usually on, and he was saying the other day that it was getting cold there.
It was negative 43 the other night. Yeah, it was really cold here the other night too, Bruce. We were way down in the negative 40s. Yep.
Yeah, isn't Bruce just above you?
Yeah.
Manitoba's just above you, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. Yeah, so you guys would have pretty well similar temperatures.
Yeah, Saskatchewan, Manitoba. Yeah, depending on which way you go.
Yeah.
We should have, but there's been times too where me and Bruce have talked, and it's like either way colder there than it is here, or it's way colder here than it is there.
Right.
I have him bookmarked.
He's your weatherman.
Scrapping together says I can keep it over here. I'm gonna start doing like them one guys on YouTube here. Start bottling it and selling it to China for fresh air. Hey, Dan Massey, how are you?
Well, they could use it.
They do. They buy it up. I'm not kidding. They made millions off of it before anybody said anything. Like, you guys are just like literally going outside with cans of air and opening them and filling them and selling them. Yep. Labeling it with stupid names, Mountain Fresh Breeze, things like this. exporter. Apparently, the biggest exporter was China over there. They literally they open them up and breed them and stuff like that. I'm like, what in the heck?
That's so fucking crazy. Have you made $100
How you
today?
doing, Dan Master? Hey,
Have you made $100 today?
I don't know.
Just say no. 'Cause I-
Does it feel like you made $100
Probably
today?
I feel like you made $100 today.
I didn't do much this morning, but tried to figure out how I was going to rearrange my garage.
Are you on the shark scrapper kick now? Time to rearrange? I rearrange it. I go from one pile and I throw it over in the other pile. That's why I rearrange.
I hear Shark Scrapper's moving.
Yeah, he got a little space and he's going into a different little adventure. He said he's going to be a professional.
Okay.
Gonna start buying boards and stuff like that. And so I told him, I said, well, you know, Board Sort's gonna be upset. I start going to Florida to sell my shit instead of Ohio.
Yeah, no kidding.
It could help you out though, Mikey. Get them into a little price, competition.
Right. I have a place that's literally 2 hours from here, and it's on. I live maybe 3 miles from I-94. Taking I-94 west, you go to Kalamazoo. You
Yep.
get off Kalamazoo, you make a left, 2 buildings down. There's this recycling place for e-waste.
Mhm.
Price. Some of his prices are a little bit higher, but his payout is 6 to 10 days out. Fuck you! I want my check when I drop my shit off.
Yep.
So I go to Ohio.
Yep.
And I, you know, I mean, I can't complain. Ohio has treated me so well, you know, and I mean, they work with you too. You know, if you don't know what something is, you send them an email or you call them, and boom, right away they answer you and tell you, you know, what's what. Ain't no bullshit. And or a lot of times, what I'll do if I have boards that I'm not sure what they are, I put them separate, and then when I go down there, it's like, you know, which one of these, and then they show me, and then I know. But then I forget and have to ask them again in a couple weeks anyway. So. But yeah,
When they tell you to get a real job.
shit. Don't tell me that. They love when they see me.
Yeah, you're organized.
Well, you know, a
Scrapper
lot of,
Whoop says, I'm an Ohioan.
you know, I go down there and people are pulling in with their trucks and stuff. And nothing's sorted. It's all just thrown together. So then they have to stop what they're doing to, you know, sort the shit out. Well, they charge 25% if they have to sort the shit. So I go down there, you know, everything, all my bins are all, even like my cardboard boxes, they all have the tear weight on them. So all they have to do is throw it up, scale, knock out the tear weight, and they're good to go. But yeah, some of these guys are just, and they go down there with, you know, 1 or 2 little totes. I go down there with a trailer and a pickup full. You know?
Yeah, they
And I
probably
asked-
live there though.
Yeah, probably. But I asked them the one day, I was like, you know, what is your maximum that you would take, you know, in a load? If somebody brought you a load, you know, to pay out. He said they have a guy that comes from Arizona once a year in a semi.
Yep.
He said we write this guy a check minimum of $100,000 every time he comes. Every time he comes, $100,000.
Oh, damn. I got a couple semis sitting around there, Mikey, if you want to start saving up.
Yeah.
Make one trip a year.
Yeah.
My
You just
daughter.
give me a percentage. Just give me a percentage and bring the truck back full. We're
Yeah, it's just believe me, I like to get one of those fucking big storage pods, but you know the city are so fucking anal about shit around here.
Oh
If
yeah.
you put a roll-off dumpster in your driveway, like K&D gets, right away they want to know what you're doing. Are you remodeling? You know, are you tearing? You know, because they're looking for permit money or, you know, inspection money. And
Yeah.
no, I'm cleaning my yard, motherfucker. But yeah, I mean, They're on me like white on rice. Not so much in the wintertime. Now
Well,
they
it's
just-
cold though.
Well, now they just bitch about because I have 2 trailers, one in the driveway. And he's like, "Well, put the one behind the house." So I did that, and he said, "You know, you have to get rid of the other one." So I went and put it in my buddy's house. So then after they come back after a little 5-day bullshit, I put the fucking trailer back in the driveway. Yeah, it's been there ever since.
Mhm. Best one was you got fined for not having your hose freaking reeled up. I laughed my ass off.
Yeah, that was the inspector that bitched at me about the torch last year when I was doing that.
His hose wasn't wound up all the way. He got a fine out of it from the city.
Yep.
I still wouldn't have paid that. I'd have fought that all the way. Fuck you.
I mean now
Garbage
it's
hose.
now because you know they don't watch me as much, but they still watch me. But I get over on them because you know you can't get rid of plastic shit. So I had 400 of these things. They're the time clock scanners. You put your hand under there, so the government
Yep,
got your
yep.
fingerprints and everything. So
Yep.
when you take this apart, the only thing you have the metal backing. There's 4 circuit boards and a battery. So this whole top piece is plastic, and this whole housing is plastic. So I have 2 garbage cans. Yeah, we have this little wheelie thing you got to wheel out to the driveway now. So I have 2 of those. So I put 20 in each one and let the city every fucking week dump them. So I get even because I give them all my garbage, all my fucking plastic and shit.
I got to
So,
build you a plastic shredder like I built.
So it pans out.
Mhm.
I found somebody to
JCT
buy.
says I'm not from Georgia. Rose back.
Hey, Ro, welcome back. No, JCT, she's originally from Alaska.
Yep.
Yeah, I found a company that'll buy plastic, but you got to have a semi-load.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying, though, you can fit a whole lot more in them dumpsters if I just get you that little plastic shredder like I built.
Yeah,
You can fill the dumpster all the way up, probably get rid of them all in one shot.
but it's just that's
Because
the
I
only
got
bad.
sick of that too, huh?
Yeah, but you
Our
live in the
city's the
country.
same way. We got the recycling one. Yeah, but in town here, we got the recycling one. You can put plastic in that goes to recycling center, and then we have the one that goes to the dump. They don't want you to put plastic in it, but you still can.
Right. But the problem with a lot of that, like TV plastic, it's ABS plastic, and it's got that
Yeah.
flame retardant chemical shit sprayed on it. That's
Yep.
why they don't. There, I got that all separated. I did something.
Yay.
I'm tired now. Now what am I gonna do?
Yeah, I just cut the TV shells and everything up now into strips that'll fit into the shredder and shred it, and dump the shreds right into that recycling one.
Yeah, the only real plastic I get is like the face plates off the computers now, and
Yeah.
like those, like I said, those scanners I have. But I
Yeah.
don't have
Well, that
many-
shredder's probably only maybe 3 feet wide for the inlet, and
Yeah.
then it's only maybe 24 inches across, so 3 feet wide, 24 inches with the 2 rollers and the teeth.
Huh.
Just
How
plug
do
it
I-
into 110, turn it on.
How do you break a button in half?
When it's that cold outside, you probably did it out there.
Maybe.
Waiting on my friend. She's helping me with some paperwork and on my phone. All right. And their phone. All right, JCT.
Half a button.
Yep. Yeah, you did that out in the cold.
Well, I ain't going out there no more. Let me check, make sure everything else is done.
I've driven 100 miles today.
Who?
JCT has driven 100 miles today, she said.
You need to park that vehicle.
Some guy is taking the plastic no one wants and grinding them up, and then he melts the grinding and makes plastic bricks out of them and pavers. Yeah, I've seen that too, Bruce, where people are making stuff out of them, getting molds.
I don't do flat screen TVs anymore, so my plastic has gone down a whole lot.
Yep.
I threw all the ones I had in the frickin' shred pile. 3,300 pounds of flat screen TVs.
Dang.
And I still have a bunch of plasmas out there I have to throw in the pile. And they're heavy as shit, the plasma.
Yeah, you're not even pulling the chips and everything or anything out, huh? The gold little chips and whatnot.
Nope. Gone.
Throwing
You got
money away.
time for that.
Throwing money.
I had a mountain of those things. I said, I'm tired of looking at you.
Oh, I knew you had tons of them, but I figured you would at least pulled that gold chip out of there.
Nope.
Just knowing who you are.
Nope. Oh, I've changed up a lot of shit.
Yep.
I've changed up a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff I used to do that I don't do anymore.
You're the one that told me they were gold.
Yeah.
I still have the one I haven't. I scrapped one of mine and pulled the chip and everything out. I just
Oh,
still
the
haven't done the other one yet.
The DLPs?
Yep.
Yeah. I don't get too many of them. I got a bunch of DLP projectors that I had to take apart, but they're back over there in the chest high area. I can't even get back there.
They're over in the no wake zone.
No, wait. All right.
There's a use for all of them. You just have to find a way of collecting them. Yeah, that's kind of true, Bruce. You got to have a way of. It's not even just a way of collecting it. You got to have a way of processing it too, huh?
Yeah.
I don't want to even know what it smells like when you start processing plastic and melting it down and making molds and stuff.
Yeah, that's got
Through all that noise.
Oh, I'm a fellow. Yeah, it's gonna be an early day for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like almost now. Almost now. I better
Tapping
go.
together says he's still got a big projection screen to break down.
He does?
Yeah, Bill does. Yeah.
Bill gets everything. We don't get nothing. Bill got it all. I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner. I'm freaking hungry.
Right.
Food.
What the heck are you working on there, Dan?
He don't know. Taking a
Oh, okay.
stupid
An
copy
arbiter. Yeah.
of bullshit like a dumbass. Freaking Canadians, boy, I'll tell you. Things they do.
Well, we're not spoiled like you are with board sort.
Yeah, anybody can be spoiled. Just gotta, you know.
I got dropped a win if I wasn't home. When I wasn't home? What? I got dropped of when I wasn't home. I got dropped off. I don't know what the heck you're trying to say.
Guess he started drinking.
Come back with English, Bill.
Damn spell check.
I'm guessing he's typing on his phone.
Oh,
Yeah,
The city here has 2 sections of land that used to be a dump. Collect the plastic to grind it and then store the ground plastic till they find a use for them. Not my city, Bruce. It just gets thrown in at the landfill and buried. And then they unbury it every 20 years and they start giant fires and roll the dirt over. And
it got dropped off when he wasn't home.
oh, okay.
The big screen TV or whatever it was.
Oh, the TV got dropped off when I wasn't home. When?
Yeah.
When? What is this? When?
Well, he didn't. He won. He didn't have to go pick it up. Nice when people willingly bring it to you.
I thought maybe you won the
That was-
lottery.
Yeah, that used to be Mike's favorite thing when he'd go out there and find all them old boob tube TVs.
Can't remember them days?
Yeah.
I had 500 of those damn things in the yard.
I don't think you were too impressed.
And then it cost me $400 to get rid of them. So I don't take those anymore either.
We are Canadians. We don't have time for that.
Yeah. How long you been live? Oh, 2 hours and 47 minutes.
Yep.
Why so long?
Oh, now we got to do some vacuuming before we can keep making them bigger mess. All right. He's gonna make somebody a great wife one day.
You know what's funny? He mutes his mic, but when he's on my live stream, all you hear is, well, you got earbuds in. But yeah, all you hear is banging and sawing and son of a bitch.
Right? Yeah. On his own streams, though, we're mute and all courteous and shit. Yeah.
It's a good thing I looked up and saw those bugs in your ear.
Mm-hmm. It wouldn't have bothered me. Once it gets so loud, I have the decibel set in them. It'll cancel it out.
Yeah, he don't give a shit. People over here having a normal conversation.
I think his camera froze up.
Whose?
Dan's. Either that or he's been stuck over there on the other side of the vacuum cleaner for a while now.
Probably got him sucked to the wall.
Yep. The house I have just north and they burn everything. Yep. Yeah, we do too on the farm. See that. CRTVs is what you get for scrap when you get anything else. When you can't get anything else.
I'd rather sit here with nothing and deal with those things.
Yeah.
I would definitely sit and do nothing.
Right? Oh, Dan left us.
Oh, he gone.
He gone.
Oh, there you go, Mike. You got a live stream now.
I'm saving energy, Tim. That's why it keeps me in the Christmas spirit. Keeps me in a good mood. It's what keeps me pleasant to deal with. I don't know. Just because I'm lazy, that's why.
That's the wife's job.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell her I said that.
No. I think it should be. She made me hang the crap up there. I didn't want to put it up.
I haven't had Christmas lights up in almost 6 years.
I had to go buy the light duty staples and all that crap to put them up there.
I don't put a Christmas tree up, none of that crap.
Oh, the tree's still up too. She hasn't taken that down yet either. The Christmas village is still up. All the stuff.
You know Valentine's Day is around the corner, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I think that's probably her plan. The Merry Christmas will come down. She'll probably hang some hearts or something from it.
There you go. Somebody asked me the other day on my live stream where Pup Pup was. Puppy, where you people been?
Yeah.
Dog's been dead almost 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
I got the goddamn cat.
I just pick up beer and alcohol containers. There you go, Dan. All right, Bruce. You have fun at work, man. Good to see you.
Take it easy, Bruce. Tell Otis I said hi.
Yep. Well, it's me and Mike stream now, Bruce, so.
Yeah. I really don't want to.
We're gonna see how quickly we can run this into the ground before Dan gets back. Oh, too late. Dan made a bet.
Shit.
Brand new modem for the internet. She's shutting down automatically on her own again, so we gotta make another phone call. It's defective.
Yeah. It's a good thing you're not monetized because, or are you monetized? Yeah, you're monetized, aren't you?
He's monetized. Yeah, he's monetized.
Yeah, well, this live ain't gonna be since you've been gone.
No.
No, it's true. No.
Why not?
I have, you know what? I've gotten the green $sign. I've gotten the yellow $sign. I've gotten the red $sign, and then I got the WTF Mike black $sign.
Yep.
Because he was on a live stream with me one night. That motherfucker, that $sign is as black as it can be. They said never, ever, 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 ever. Don't even ask, don't even go look back at that thing because it'll never know. I said, all right, calm down.
Yeah. See you later, Bruce.
I was just doing my normal thing, Dan, just seeing how fast we can get people to leave this place.
Right.
People were running out the door like their feet were on fire and their ass was catching. It was getting bad.
Yeah,
It's a rough deal when you drop off your own stream, man.
yeah, I know. Hey, it sucks.
That Canadian internet there, huh?
Good old dial-up from Ma Bell.
Yeah.
Dial-up.
Dial-up.
What are you doing with dial-up?
Well, there's nothing
That's
else
all.
in my neck of the woods.
Yeah,
That's
that's
all
all
we
they
can
get. Yeah, that's the only option they got is good old Bell Canada. Yeah,
Man, my ass would be moving.
yeah. The fiber's coming your way though, obviously,
It's
They're
supposed to
damn.
be.
because
Supposed to be here this spring, like they've already laid it in the ground, but they said that a year ago already, and I haven't seen it yet.
yeah, Canadian Drone Hub over there. They just come along and they're putting his up on the power lines and stuff, and
They put all new power poles here a year ago, raised the hydro lines up and all that. And then I asked them what was going on. They said, well, like we have Blue Water Power, that's the name of the hydro company here in Sarnia, and they said, we own an internet, and we're putting internet on these poles. It's been a year. I said, where's this internet you're talking about?
it's coming. It's coming.
I don't know. And then they were doing digging.
Well, yep. Bell Canada does need some competition because your guys' internet is outrageous for the crap internet you do get.
Yeah. Well, if you're in town, you can be on cable, right?
Yep.
I'm not in town.
How many?
Pretty sure
How
everybody.
many gigs do you have a month?
Oh, we're unlimited. Supposed to be.
Oh, okay. You guys are lucky then.
But that don't matter.
I know parts of it. Yep. I know parts of it. There's not even unlimited available off of Bell Canada. They charge them like gigs a month.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but that's not us.
Well, like Whiskey Woman 5 and then when they are up there, they don't get unlimited. Their internet re-ups every month and they get all their speed back for a while until it gets like lower. Then they throttle it back and yada yada.
Well, it depends on what they're on too. We got Rogers, we got Cogeco, which is a cable company, and then you got TELUS, Nextel, or not Nextel, that's the US. TELUS, Fido. But those are all good if you're in town.
They're not in town. They're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, so I don't know what they got.
Yeah, I don't remember it either, but they get a little Wi-Fi box, right, from the company. They can take that box anywhere, so it works like a satellite or maybe something like that.
Okay, right.
Because she can put that in her car and travel with it and get Wi-Fi in her car.
Oh, that's that little power stick.
Yeah, weird, goofy thing, but yeah, that's what they got. It's slow as shit, and that's the only thing they can get where they're at.
Yeah, that's through Rogers, I do believe. Rogers Internet. They call it a Fire Stick or something like that. Just plugs into
but yeah, it's a goofy.
It plugs into the back of your computer or something like that, and away you go.
Oh, I don't know.
But yeah, it's just
Absolute,
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, absolute shit, pretty much.
Yeah. This isn't a whole lot better. We used to be on a Wi-Fi box. We were just getting a signal from wherever, one of the towers, but now we're on the end because they quit that because they couldn't monitor it.
Yep.
So now we're on a phone line that comes buried in the ground. Had Ma Bell in the house the one day, and he shut everything off because nobody has a landline anymore. So he shut all that off direct from the box to our modem, and that's it.
Yep.
It helps a little bit, but this is a brand new modem, and it's been acting up ever since we got it. It shuts down and reboots itself whenever it feels like it.
Huh.
And that's what it just did today. It hasn't had that in a couple of days, so go figure. Normally it does it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you saw that?
You're breaking up again, though.
Bye, Dan.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, you started breaking up again real bad there.
Yeah. My own internet's asking me if I want to be removed. No, not yet.
Ow!
Start getting that.
4 o'clock.
Start getting that unstable warning.
It's a magnet pad.
Oh, okay, for reading. Yep.
Well, it was on the back of this thing here, so they must have had
Yeah.
it mounted to a thing. That's cool though. Pretty
Well,
strong.
Uh-huh.
I like it. Not as strong as this one though. Can't even get it off the door. One of these little guys.
Yeah, those little neodymiums are crazy powerful.
It's from the door of a dishwasher.
Yep.
Tough little bugger. Listen to this. That's
Yep.
how strong it is. It rips it right out of your fingers.
Yep. Yeah, those little neodymiums are crazy. They make them in bigger sizes, and there's giant warnings on them that you can't get your hand in between it and anything magnetic. It'll take your fingers right off.
Pinch.
I've had my because all these hard drives have the neodymiums in them.
Yep.
And you get the bigger ones. Those son of bitches, man. They'll trap you in there.
I think I have
Yeah,
a
we
couple
had
of
a-
those kicking around.
We
There
got a big one like that, probably about the size of my head. It took me and 3 guys to get it off of the forklift tongue. We clamped it on there.
you go. I took one of those out of one of these.
Oh, yeah. Out of the hard drive? Yep.
Got 5 of these to strip, but I'm not. Oh shit! I got 4 of them to strip. Come here.
Yeah, I don't even remember what that magnet went into, but it's a sensor for a big piece of equipment. As the magnet spins, it picked up on a Holofax sensor.
Okay.
But we decided to lift the forklift way up and clink it onto the bottom of the forks. Yeah, it took 3 of us to get it off of there. That was a grand idea we had.
Sounds like it.
Mm-hmm. 2 of us were hanging from it, and it wasn't letting go.
That's better than Gorilla Glue.
There you go. That's like that old commercial they used to do on TV when you put the glue on the helmet and they're hanging from the rafter.
Oh, yeah, the old crazy glue? Yep.
Yeah, that's it. Crazy glue.
Except
Yeah,
that
the old recipe that actually worked.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
They had to change the recipe because people kept gluing their fingers to crap.
Hey, did you see that on the internet? The black chick that used
Yeah,
Gorilla
with the-
Glue in her hair?
Yeah, spray on adhesive. She used it as hairspray. What a stupid. Oh, my God.
And skin color had nothing to do with that smart. Just
No. No. If you're dumb enough to use Gorilla Spray adhesive in your freaking hair, you deserve to have that hairstyle for a month.
or more.
Yeah.
Pretty well had to burn it off.
Oh, she's going to have to shave her head, yep. Unless she wants to soak her hair in MEK. But it's,
Yeah. I think her head's already been shaved. I think they showed a before and after picture.
oh, did they? I've just kind of read through it, but yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, not too smart.
That's-
And she's trying to
that's pure
sue.
stupidity.
She's trying to sue them, eh?
Yeah, for what? Making an adhesive that works.
Yeah. I don't know. You can sue the tobacco company for making tobacco addictive. You can sue Rotten Ronnie's for the coffee being too hot. Like, I don't get it.
Did you see that mechanical engineer? He took apart an air horn,
No,
the
I
little
don't.
top off the air horn that makes the loud ass, horn.
Right?
And then he cut it down, repainted it up, sanded all the edges smooth, made it look just like the top of his wife's hairspray can. And then
Okay.
clicked that sucker down onto the can. So she went to use the hairspray, and the hairspray still come out, but it hit that horn when she did it with the compressed, air that's inside the hairspray can. Jesus, Martha. I thought that if you seen the lady's face, she about had a heart attack.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's nuts.
Right when she hit they put her hairspray in, she threw that son of a.
Yeah, he better not go to sleep.
That's crazy.
If he wakes up, he's going to be missing something.
Well, he's that same engineer that made the package that he'd set out on his step with all the cell phones in it and the glitter
Okay.
bomb when people would come and steal it.
Yep, yep.
And they would open up the package, and then that high wound motor would spin up and throw glitter all over their car, and the cell phones
Yep,
would track
yep,
their
yep,
GPS
yep.
locations and get it all on camera. And
That was a good
that
idea.
part spray bottle would go off 1,500 times.
A lot of money spent on that, doing that shit.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
All for entertainment.
Well, yeah, but he was able to track those people down because of GPS and the phones.
Yep.
So I guess there's some good to it. You know, it kind of sucked to get arrested being covered in glitter and fart spray, but hey, it's their own fault. So
That's no different than a dye pack in a money bag.
yep.
I like the ones that they do where they steal the bikes and they have it wired to a tree
Oh yeah, wired to a tree, or they put that electric shocker on it.
on the seat.
Yep.
Yeah, they can think of all crazy shit anymore.
I don't even know if you can sue for that. It's your own stupidity. You're the one breaking the law, right?
Right.
Like over here, somebody breaks into your house and they get hurt, they can sue me.
Mm-hmm.
Figure that out.
Not here.
You broke into my house. I give them the option. I'm going to ask them one question. Does anybody know you're here? No.
So my question is, if your door is unlocked, is it still considered breaking in?
Nope.
Well, you're trespassing. You're trespassing, period.
Trespassing is a lesser charge than breaking and entering, though.
Yep. It's the same thing as if you have your keys in your vehicle and somebody takes it. It's not Grand Theft Auto anymore. It's unauthorized use.
Yeah, it's actually if you go out here and you start your car and you let it warm up, they'll actually give you a ticket for it.
Yeah, you can get a fine. Yep.
Yeah, it's illegal to do here.
For idling.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Unattended vehicle or some shit.
Yeah, something goofy.
What about if you got remote start? It's still locked,
Right.
right?
It don't matter. Don't matter.
Got nothing better to do then, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Maybe a fine for anything.
Hell, I gotta call the city about 8:30 every morning. Is it okay if I take a shit? Yeah, go ahead, but don't make it longer than 5 minutes.
Yeah,
They already know it's Mike when the phone rings at 7 a.m. every day.
Yep.
So
they ask why is it a big load or small load?
a couple months ago, I had a mailman that I put a letter in the mailbox. Put my mail in there, but he didn't take the letter. So he walked into the end of the street and he came back, and I said, "The reason you didn't take this? Oh, I didn't see it." But he got real shitty with it. I was like, "What do you mean you didn't see it? You know, it's freaking right there. You open the box, and I always have it sticking out, so you know it's in there."
Yep.
So the guy started getting ignorant with me. Motherfucker suspended my mail for 2 weeks. So I had to go through a bunch of shit. It had to be reviewed and all this. I said, you know what? Fuck you and your mail. I took my mailbox off my house.
Mhm.
And so the postmaster dude, he actually came here to talk to me, you know, to see what was going on. And I was like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you the same story 15 times. I said, I told you what the fuck the deal was. I don't really care because all my bills are, you know, automatically taken every month, you know.
Yep.
You know, so I use credit cards, you know. I mean, cash I use for scrap, you know, my scrap and stuff like that. But I don't care if I get junk mail and I get the people that lived here, you know, 8 years ago when, you know, before I bought this house, and I get the neighbors all the time. So he's like, well, it's illegal to take a mailbox off your house. I said, no, it ain't.
No, it's not.
I said, you show me where the fuck it's illegal to take it. And I left it off. So finally, I don't know, it was probably 3 weeks. The post office called me and they're like, you have a stack of mail here. I said, throw it in the garbage. We can't do that. So I went up there and they handed me the, I mean, it was like this fucking high. I threw it all in the garbage and walked out the door. Now I get my mail. Yeah. I don't care about people. Fuck you. Give me some bullshit. It's illegal to have a mailbox off your house.
Hey, Ian Matthews. Ian wants to know what a post office is.
Speaking of post office, look who pops in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where's my sticker?
So anyway, that's the board that's in those cast aluminum things.
Yep.
So that's $2.25 a pound. All I do is take this little screen off, which is actually socketed in there.
Yep.
So $2.25 a pound,
Cool.
minus this wire. And I got like 400 of these damn things to do.
He's in me shed.
He's in me shed. So
Holy, you're in the shed pretty late, isn't it? Bedtime there, Ian, 9 o'clock?
Right.
I'd say there's a link up on top of the chat there, pinned there, Ian. But if you're in the shed at this hour, I don't want to see you.
You be in the rope,
he got his
Mhm.
robe on and his
already
little
bathed and cleaned.
glass of Chardonnay and who knows what else. But freaking Ian. Dan, I'm gonna jump off of here. I gotta go get something to eat. I'm fucking hungry. The ice cream sandwich.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut her down. It's been going over 3 hours already anyways.
All
So
right.
what do you care? Like you got something else to do.
All right, Tim. See you on that one. Hey, Mark Stone, Limited.
Bye, Mark Stone Limited. I will see you guys later. Good to see you, Mike.
Scotty streams. Scotty's got a stream, does he?
Yep.
Who?
Scotty Daniels.
Oh,
See you people. Thanks for coming up. Mike.
Oh, yeah.
good on, man. Take it.
Yep. See you on the next one, Dan.
Yep, thanks, man. Thanks everybody in the chat for coming up.